Four, three, two, one. Someone just let me know. I'll let you know we live.
Copy.
I bet we live, man. Welcome to the tonight's stream, man. We going over some crazy things, man. Some crazy things. So we got Katt Williams. We got comedians firing back at Katt Williams Club. Shay interviews. A lot of things been going on the past week. We've been covering everything so far. Tonight I got my dog Gemini by Law. Let the people know, man, what you got going on, bro.
You're shit guy Gemini by law, man. Shout out to my guy Stacy for bringing me up to the live, man. But yeah, man, I'm your guy, man. I be streaming, YouTubing, doing videos, commentary, typical YouTube lifestyle, man. You know the vibes.
Yeah, man. So tonight, man, it's been so many things going on this whole week, bro. And we wanted to hop on a live stream and just hang out. It's a late night crew. Everybody that pop in for late night, we're gonna just be hanging out and chilling. But it's so many different things throughout the stream. I'm gonna go through the little list we got. We finna go through whether or not these jokes were actually stolen from these comedians based on what Katt Williams has been saying this whole time on the Club Shay podcast. And then we talking about, the whole stolen dress dilemma in Hollywood. Like, is it as bad as it seems with people wanting black men to putting on dresses to go ahead and just to get ahead in this game? That's been a big issue for a long time. So we're going to talk about whether or not it is as big of an issue as we think it may be. And then, we got people, we're going to go through all these comedians that's going ahead and calling out Katt Williams and saying X, Y, and Z as far as whether they feel like he was lying or not. One thing I'm seeing from a lot of people saying that no matter what, they feel like Katt ain't lying. Nobody ain't calling him lies, bro. But what you think, bro? From what you seen from the whole video, what you think as far as Katt Williams live?
That man ain't lying, man. That man ain't lying, bro. Katt Williams is speaking the truth, bro. First of all, man, shout out to Shannon for getting Katt Williams up there, man.
For real.
Come on.
And what been pissing me off is people been going in on Shannon trying to call him out for his journalistic skills as far as the interview. And my whole thing is I had a whole tweet that's kind of going slight viral right now in defending this shit. But I seen this shit going viral right here. He's snapping because people keep trying to like challenge him as a journalist for his job while doing this shit, but he's going off, and I want to watch this shit live on stream. So let me tap into this shit right here. We can watch this shit together, bro. Let's check this shit out.
And you wonder why you only have limited success. You think you having success, but think about how much more success you could have if you got that envy, that jealousy, and that hate out your heart. But y'all write all these little catchy phrases on your little page, and it's you. You write, all you doing is writing a memoir to yourself.
Come on, now. Come on, preacher.
But you think, hey, look at this. I got this out the mud. I came from the trenches, and you got more hate in your heart with all that you got, that you've been blessed with so much, and all you do is hate on a man that you think better. Hey, how about get better? Create better content.
Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna leave it alone, Ocho.
Yes, sir.
And this for everybody that's out there.
You preach it right now.
Just because you're first to do something, that don't mean you're the best at it. Listen to me again, chat. Just because you're first, that doesn't mean you're the best.
That's true.
Because a lot of times people think, well, I was first. That don't mean you're the best.
Nah, I'm spitting.
Come on now.
So Roger Bannister was the first man to break the 4-minute mile. Is he the best mile of all time? Absolutely not.
Nope.
See, I don't get mad. See, animals get mad. Humans get upset. If you think they're upset now, wait till they see that lineup. I'm about to start rolling out. I got another one. I got another one in the can. And you guys gonna hate it. You gonna hate it.
Wait.
Oh, hating? Yeah.
Hold on. I know you got to. Remember I made that call for you, huh? I know it's Obama because I made that call for you. You got it's Obama. Tell me.
I got some more coming. I got some more coming. Don't be mad.
I know it's Obama. You don't want to say it? Hey, if it's Obama, just blink twice. Blink twice.
First of all, like they ask like who? Half the time I don't be telling you because what y'all gonna try to do, y'all gonna try to go before me. But they because a lot of times I'll take the same guest you have and do more views with them.
Talk that shit.
That's what you're mad about.
Come on now.
Get
talk
better.
that talk.
Come on, preacher.
So for today, what the day is? The day is the 6th.
Let's stop it real quick. Let's stop it real quick.
No, you can't do that.
Go ahead.
Bro, he's spitting facts, bro. Unc is spitting, man. He ain't telling no lies, bro. Listen, just because you did it first don't mean you're the only one that could do it. That's one. And just because you get the same, you interview the same person, don't mean it's going to go the same way. Like, it don't. Facts. He bought something out of Katt. Katt came there and wanted to spill it to Unc.
Yeah. Like, and I don't like the way they coming at Unc at all, bro, but keep going.
Bro, and I thought the interview was great. He asked great questions. You know what I'm saying? He spent the right amount of time on the topics that the time needed to be spent, right? Mm-hmm. And he moved on to the other relevant topics. He let him talk, let him spit. Okay, move on to the next thing. Let's go. You know, I thought he did great. I don't understand where they. First of all, we talking about Shannon Sharpe, bro. It might be a different field. He moved from sports to now entertainment, but he's great at commentary and doing what he do. We're not gonna try to play on.
Not at all, bro. Not at all. And it's bullshit. Now, before he even responded the first time, this is the second time responding. Before he even responded the first time, I seen the commentary going on social media, and Twitter has a bunch of elitists, people that feel like they're better than the next person. A bunch of them, bro. And it's crazy to me, and I don't like it. I hate that shit. I hate a lot of Twitter people. I think Twitter is a personality for a lot of damn people, and I hate the motherfuckers, bro. So I said this shit on the tweet. I'm gonna pull up my tweet that I spoke on and go through this shit, bro. Then I'm gonna go back to what Santa said over there, but let me go ahead and share what I said on my damn tweet. So I said I see a lot of people critiquing Shannon Sharpe's conversation with Katt Williams. Every platform has different styles. Shannon's style of podcasting led Katt to his platform. When a guest of this caliber decides to express himself in this way, you let it fly. Let the thought stream. You don't have to interrupt that to selfishly have a moment. That's when the guest guard goes up and they might shut down. Katt called ICE on you, have to let him cook. It's friggin' Katt Williams. Furthermore, this isn't a journalistic interview. It's not a debate show. It's a conversation between two celebrities on a podcast. So you real journalists out there, go ahead and get to work and write your articles. Don't do the fact checking and present your perspectives. And this is a Thanksgiving turkey that should allow folks to eat for days. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Right. I like this. I like this post.
No. I'm done.
Somebody had something to say negative about it. I could already tell.
I can't lie. Everybody showed the love because at the end of the day,
okay. Because Twitter is full of people who, bro, they'll see something that they agree with, but they just hate on it just because. But I'm glad nobody did. But like you said, let your thoughts stream, bro. That shit is what caught my attention. That's what he did. He found the sweet spot for Katt, and he let him talk on those points that he felt strongly about.
I heard it's about I think Charlemagne has learned this shit, and I heard him speak about Jay-Z, and he says that sometimes if you overtalk Jay-Z in an interview, he gonna shut down. He gonna wrap it up real quick with you. He can be shorter words and everything, but he prefers for you let him go ahead and get his thoughts out. And because sometimes some people, if they're a certain type of thinker, they want to flush through their thoughts while they're talking. Right. Some people. And if you cut them off, they don't feel comfortable to even express themselves.
Right. It's like, I don't even want to do it because you're not even allowing me to like flow.
Yeah. So some people shut down. And if you have a caliber of a person that's going to carry the podcast with just their name, people are clicking for that fucking person, not you.
That's true.
They're clicking for that person. Why would you want to overshadow that? And I understand that some people may have some followers, but you may have your questions. Okay. Like I said, I seen some journalists criticizing them. If you're a journalist, do your job now. Do your job. Write some shit. Make an article. That's the thing about it. A lot of these journalists, they want to be, before you work for ESPN, you work for Complex, you work for XXL, you work for X, Y, and Z, you automatically gonna get these looks. But now with decentralized media, people are being able to go ahead and get these looks from other platforms. We don't have to wait for you guys to be fair to this thing.
They don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. Now, my question to you is, what were they criticizing Unc on? Because this was a grade A interview to me. What did he not ask, or what did he ask too much of, or what were they criticizing exactly? So we could get into that.
They weren't specific. I low key think they just did. I'm gonna keep it G with
They
you.
just hating.
I think they just hate him, and I think they just they think he's. I think they think he's stupid because of his southern drawl and his lisp. I think that, and I think they didn't like flow.
For one, that's racist.
That's what I think.
But look, if that's the reason why, that's not a valid reason. That's racist. For one, you judging a man off his appearance and his demeanor and how he come off and how he was raised. That's crazy. If he's Southern, he's Southern. He's been Southern on TV doing sports commentary for the longest. So if he was good enough to be on that platform, why is he not good enough to interview Katt Williams or interview another celebrity? Like, make it make sense. I don't get it. Like, how you gonna criticize this man?
And I may be wrong when it comes to that too, bro. I may be wrong when it comes to that because but at the same time, what I've been saying is people have been saying that I don't feel like he's qualified, but at the same time, they haven't been bringing up counter arguments to what they wanted to hear, the kind of questions, the follow-up questions that they wanted to hear. And I just think naturally, if you are someone that thinks as a journalist, and the reason Katt came to this platform was to go ahead and dispute or give a counter arguments or counter perspective to other people that came to it before, then obviously you will understand that Shannon has created a platform that let people come and tell their stories, and it led him to get this person to come and tell their story because of what this person heard. So that may allow somebody else to come and clear it up. You don't have to do that. Especially if I don't know the truth. If I don't know the truth, how am I come here and argue with you, follow up with you?
I'm here to let
I don't
you
know
speak.
the truth.
I'm here to let you get your opinion off. Get off what you feel from your perspective, because this is your interview. We're not interviewing X person over here from their opinion. We interviewing Katt Williams. I want to hear what Katt Williams think about this person, that person, this movie that he did. What was your perspective? Now, another question I gotta ask, because this is a big question that matters a lot. Is this show backed by a machine, or is this an independent podcast?
It's an independent podcast. He just has sponsors. It's an independent podcast.
There you have it. That's why they hate it. That's why these big media companies with the big journalists, that's why they hating, bro.
It used to be with Fox Sports.
It used to be with Fox Sports, but it isn't now.
It's not anymore.
And he's doing how many millions of views in 2-3 days?
26 million.
Come on, man. They don't want to see no independent. So whatever happened with Fox Sports or wherever he was signed before he, stopped doing what he was doing. Now he over here doing interviews with he no longer doing sports. He left Skip. He left Skip in the dust. I ain't gonna say it like that, but you know what I'm saying? Skip, him and Skip separated, bro. You feel me? And now he's doing his own thing, and he interviewing his people or people in entertainment. That he doing his Joe Rogan thing.
His peers, man. Interviews his peers. Joe Rogan thing, exactly. He's entering to that Joe Rogan lane because Joe Rogan is a comedian that's in sports.
And I gotta mention this. You notice how Joe Rogan spoke out and said, "I'll interview Katt Williams." Shout out to Joe Rogan. I like Joe Rogan. I'm not trying to
because Joe Rogan's fucking smart. He knows content.
I'm not trying to throw shade, but you see how he said, "I'll interview Katt Williams" because he saw Katt Williams perform over there with Shay.
Don't want 26 million views.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Uncle Shannon, man.
It makes so. Of course he want that. Of course he want. Who don't want 26 mil, bro? That shit is man. Listen.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. That might be why they hating, bro.
And that's the point. If Joe Rogan would even swallow the shame that Katt stole on his name by shitting on him, still say, shit, if we can get Katt over here, I'll take Katt over here on my platform.
That's how
that lets you know. That lets you know how big of a deal it is.
Yeah. And Katt is hot right now.
And if Joe Rogan want an interview, of course the little no-name journalist from Kentucky want the damn interview, and they will shit on for getting that position. You feel me? Of course, but let me let finish cooking because he's going crazy right now. Then we can go ahead and move on to the next topic.
That's what you're mad about.
Come on now.
Get better.
Come on, preacher.
Right. So from today, what the day is? The day is the 6th. I'm done with y'all.
No, you can't do that. You can't.
No. I'm done. I'm done giving them my energy. I'm not gonna respond to people because I respond to 4 people that have negative things to say when I bypass 400 people that said good things.
I have a question. Can I say something?
That's it right there.
Sure.
Let me say something. I think it's very healthy to keep a good balance of positivity responding to and negativity. You got to have a good balance of both. You know, it keep you even keel. It keep you real sharp.
I agree.
So I think it behoove you to, you know what, those that praise you and congratulate you, you know, thank them. But then those that talk shit, it's okay to fire back.
They say you never as good as they say you are, and you never as bad as they say you are.
That's a fact. But the fact that people talking about you tells you something.
I mean, facts. Let me keep listening.
Need that.
Nah,
you gotta stay sharp.
But I don't. If you notice, Ocho, I'm sharp. I'm quick with it. But you notice, Ocho, I don't never mention their name because everybody, it's nobody. If you notice, it ain't no Joe Rogan taking no shot at me. It ain't no Pat McAfee taking no shot at me. It ain't no Stephen A taking no shot at me. Because here's the thing: when the last time you saw somebody throw a rock down the hill? People throw the rock up the hill.
Boy, man, hold up.
And that bitch may fall back on their face.
Where my pen at? Baby, bring my pen. What you think I ain't writing that one down?
I gotta write that down. I gotta jot that down real quick.
Put it in my phone.
I need that.
Say that.
See, that's the thing.
But they need to add
Ocho,
when
the last time you saw somebody throw a rock from on top of the hill?
Well, I don't know what setting I'm gonna be in to use that, but I'm finna use that. Well, that's a good one, boy.
That's the one you tried to hit.
I don't
you
know
see? Now, when I first got into the podcast, ain't nobody take no shots at me. Because I was under them. You see?
Yeah.
As I started to rise.
Like the Jeffersons, huh? Or like Good Times. I have a question. Would you?
Nah, I got a question, bro. Hey, when we get big, we gotta cut our stash, bro. What's up with these niggas with not having stashes, bro? I was looking at one video. I seen Dion that had no stash. It was these three niggas. it was
why though. Unc never had one though. Unc always had his joint cut, right?
Just gonna cut the stash all the time. Why cut the stash though?
I think they think it make them look younger, bro. I think it's something to make them look younger because they stash is great.
It make them look like turtles to me, bro. I can't make them like turtle men to me, bro. But so the stash is great, and they don't want to dye the stash. Okay, that's what it is. It is what it is. But I don't know why they cut the stash. It look crazy, but let them finish.
You ever reach out to this individual and just have a little talk?
I'm done. He in his space. I'm in my space. I'm good.
He's talking to somebody specifically.
I already know how you feel. See, you can find out a lot about a person how they feel when they don't think when you're not around. See, don't talk good to my face. Ocho, I don't need you to talk good to my face. I need you to talk good behind my back.
That's a fact. That's you know what they say that, bro. It's how they talk about you when you're not around.
Fact though. It's a fact.
I got to put that in my notes too. That was a good one right there. I don't need
to
talk good in my face. I need to talk good behind my back.
He be trying.
I don't know where I'm gonna use that one, but I'm gonna use it somewhere. That's a good one. Well, you gave me two good. You done gave me two good ones tonight. Yeah.
I'm like, but why?
A lot of things be going on.
We all
been covering everything so far. Tonight
we all eat.
Gemini by law.
That's why I don't know why niggas mad.
Know, man,
that's why I said right here. I'm gonna put it back up.
This is a Thanksgiving turkey. A Thanksgiving turkey. A Thanksgiving turkey, a piece of content that's a Thanksgiving turkey is something that everyone can eat on for days. So if you are a true journalist and you're good at your shit, then you could take this and go ahead and make your own meal that everyone, your people, your family can eat off and be happy with. If you are a trash ass journalist, then you cannot adapt and take this Thanksgiving turkey and feed your family. That's the only people that's mad at this, the people that cannot capitalize mentally and adapt with today's time. They stupid.
Yeah.
They went to school and all they know how to do is follow the guidelines of school. But this is a goddamn Thanksgiving turkey of an interview that everyone can eat off of, bro. That's why I don't understand why you mad at Shannon Sharp.
What's the alternative, bro?
It's my thing. But check me out. If Shannon missed out on some shit, That's your time to shine. That's your time to shine. Fill in the blanks. It's like you remember the coloring books you get back in the days and shit.
Yeah.
You know, all you gotta do is just color within the circles, color within the guidelines to be able to get your shit off, and you'll be fine. But people want to shit on him in the meantime when they can go ahead and make up for the lack thereof, whatever thing that may be, and they'll be okay. But this shit is crazy. But
my shit is, bro, what's the alternative to him doing this? All right, so they hating on him that he did the interview, right? Now, what is the alternative? You was gonna go interview Katt Williams?
Wanda.
Like, I don't understand. Like,
bro, that's alternative. Wanda. They wanted the Wanda interaction. My bad. I put myself on. You hear me?
Yeah. I see you.
But yeah, they wanted that. The only alternative to this shit is the Wanda interaction that Katt Williams and had before. But that's the only thing I could think of. But yeah, it's just bullshit, bro.
Bro, if Katt Williams never came and sat down with Shannon Sharpe, they wouldn't be talking about Katt Williams right now.
Nope.
So he created the turkey for you to eat off. Fuck that. Like, I'm sorry, bro. They gotta shut up, bro. He created the turkey for everybody to eat off. Like, bro, the journalism was finding an interview and get a good interview that everybody's gonna talk about. It's gonna bring topics up.
And you wonder about how much more.
My bad. What?
You good? It's gonna be controversial. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it had to be controversial, but it was. It happened to be controversial, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it was, we all got something to talk about. We all could go make our videos. The writers could go write up a nice little. They could go word for word, take what Katt Williams said and go put it in a little article. If he didn't do this interview,
he wouldn't have before. Because even Joe Budden said that Katt came on there before, and Joe said due to some circumstances, because of pandemic, that he wasn't able to get into shit like this. But Katt only came there because of the atmosphere that Shannon created.
Exactly.
That's what it was. That's the point being. But let's go ahead and continue pushing this conversation along, man. All right. One thing that everyone's talking about, bro, is the stolen jokes. Let me go ahead and get this on the screen. The stolen jokes, bro. The stolen goddamn jokes. So we're gonna go ahead and get into these stolen jokes, and then we're gonna get into comedian responses. But we're gonna talk about. I haven't really gave my opinion on my channel as far as do I believe these jokes are stolen or not. So we live. We're gonna hang out. It's late night. Not many people watching. So I'm gonna be as clear as possible. I'm gonna talk my shit. It is what it is. But let's get into these goddamn stolen jokes, bro. But what you been thinking so far about these damn stolen jokes before as I put up these videos?
Bro, first of all, the jokes were stolen. No ifs,
straight up like that.
Buts, bro.
No ifs, ands, and buts.
I did a video on it, man. You did videos on it. Between the video you did, the video I did, the video Abba and Priest did, which shout out to them. They used some of your clips in your video, bro. The things that Katt Williams was saying has been proven. So
okay. So I'm not gonna show the one I showed on my channel because I'm pretty sure everybody's seen that shit on my channel. The one was said, the initial joke that set everything off. You think that one was completely stolen?
The Cedric joke.
The Cedric stolen from King's Comedy.
He changed the premise, stole all of the characteristics of the joke. He saw the joke and remixed it. That's what he did, bro. Yeah. That's like basically you see how everybody was doing the smash or pass videos, or one person did it, and now they remixed it with a rapper, and it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. He remixed it. He took his joke and remixed it, bro.
When you put it like that, you can't fight that. When you put it like that, you can't fight that, my brother. All right, now let's go ahead and move on to this right here. Put this up on the screen. Give me 1 second.
And before we even watch that video, ain't it funny how both of the jokes that both of them stole from him had to do with a car? Like, both of them, the one was the gas price joint. I don't know if you saw that one. The gas price joint was Steve Harvey. And then the Cedric the Entertainer one was him in a car with the music doing it. But Cedric changed it to a spaceship. It was both car jokes, bro. Katt Williams was clearly big on the car jokes back in the day. And they needed to get in on that.
Hey, you know, the pimps be in the whips, man. The pimps be in the whips, man.
You ain't never lie.
Is what come down to. But goddamn, that shit's so crazy how I just break down like that. But let me go ahead and put up this one. So I'm pulling up. Let me see which one I'm pulling up though. So we I need y'all help in the comment section. Whoever is watching, I know it's not a lot of people watching. It's late in the middle of the morning. We just want to sit here and vibe. Me and the homie Gemini Bottle was having a conversation. So we said, man, let's hop on live. Whoever watch. But you know they're hanging out with us right now. I'm pulling up. Just talk shit. So all right, we're gonna see. Is this joke stolen right here? So this is Cedric the Entertainer right here.
Johnson, man. Everybody around here call me Bombinicious, though. Everybody around here call me Bombinicious. It's fine. You call me that. Don't even worry about it. Everybody call me Bombinicious. Everybody call you Bombinicious. Yeah, everybody in the whole city call me Bombinicious. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. You call me that. Don't even worry about it. Bombinicious. This is what everybody call. Yeah, everybody call me that, man. Don't worry about it. I'm like, all right. So all week long, my ass talking about Bombinicious. What up, boy? Hey, Bombinicious, you gonna run, come over here and watch the game with us later on? Hey, Bombinicious, run to the store, grab some beer, come on back. My cousin said, what you calling him? Bombinicious. He said, everybody call him Bombinicious. It's all right for me to call him that. Like, no, man, his name's CJ. He's saying you can call me by my initials. That's what he said.
The only way that I can answer
I ain't gonna lie, that was funny though.
Is by telling the
and my thing is, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's saying Cedric Entertainer ain't funny. I think they fucking capping.
Now that was funny. That was funny. That like by my initials. I'm like, I didn't even get it that it was by my initials till.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, all right, that makes sense. But bro, I'm like, he's trying to play. You got you call him some other shit. But
yeah.
Now that was a funny joke.
Said may not can write, but he could act. In my opinion, I think he could act.
Yeah,
I think he could act out jokes. I think he could.
But I've never been a big fan of his comedy. But he's also not my era. I only know his acting.
I was out the time his shit was popping. I wasn't supposed to be watching.
Exactly.
That's all I.
Bombinicious story. It's a true story. See, there was this white family lived in Mississippi. And they had this man who worked for them occasionally named Bombinicious. Now, he did various small jobs for them on and off for about a week. One night, he had just finished bartending a party, and the lady of the house realized that she didn't have any money. So she said to him, Bombinicious, I want to write you a check, but I don't know how to spell Bombinicious.
That's crazy.
And he said, well, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. See, when I came to work for you, I told you my name, and then I said, but you can call me by my initials.
He stole a joke
too, bro. That's that. Listen. All right. So the Katt Williams one, that had you could say remix and X, Y, and Z, but this shit here was so damn blatant, bro.
This was
disgusting.
Stealing.
It was disgusting.
This was theft. He put a gun to his head and robbed him.
And I don't. Maybe they okay. If they came from the ilk of writing the jokes ain't that big of a deal. It's just performing the jokes. If that's how they took it, that's how they take it.
Bro, stop.
But
You cutting too much leeway, bro. Stop it.
I don't agree with it.
This is creativity, my brother. You know, some of these people spend months writing these jokes out, bro. They take real life scenarios that happen to them, and they use these things and figure out a joke and work on it and work it. They go to clubs, bomb on that joke sometimes for a little while. Like, that's the thing. I done heard comedians talk about how they get good. Like, you even hear Eddie Murphy saying, man, I want to go back to stand up, but what I had to do, I had to hit some comedy clubs, you know what I mean, before I could really get back and really do it.
They be in that bitch for months.
Bro, months doing the working stuff out. You can't just take somebody's art form, bro. That's like me writing a song and not getting credits on the production for it, bro. Nah, man, that ain't right, man. This is art.
You're right.
We gotta call him a robbery expert because he done it multiple times. This ain't the first time. He's an expert at this time, bro.
That's bullshit. You right though, because it's fucking crazy, bro. I was thinking like, okay, maybe the TV writers wrote the joke. He thought it was fair game because this one's TV writers wrote the joke type shit. But at the same time, but it just don't look genuine, bro.
That's even
because
worse.
you think so many people respect the minds of comics because it's like, how did you think of that?
The way you think
how did you
on your
find
feet like that.
On your feet, and how did you find light of this situation type shit,
Right.
especially when they like it shit
And
crazy
how are
as
you
hell. And I
so
think
relatable? Like that's
it's
what a
that
big
too.
thing. If you stealing all of those features and to be a comic, then you're not really a comic. Like if you
Not really
stealing
comic.
your stuff to make a like, come on, man. This
You're a
was
performer.
literally straight up stolen, bro.
You're just a performer. You just go. You might well just go do a Tyler Perry play. Go ahead and put on a wig or type shit, or get your chest rubbed on by a man or something. I don't fucking know. Go over there, some shit. If you're gonna do this type of shit, but that's how I think about that type of shit, bro. I get it. I get it. I understand where you come from, but the it's a fine line being drawn right now between pure comedians and just performers.
Well, you know what? I give it to you like this. If we found out who your favorite comedian,
My favorite comedian is Eddie Murphy.
if you found out that Eddie Murphy was guilty of this same act right here, how would you feel about him? We don't. Neither one of us care about Cedric, so I want to put this to your favorite comedian, my favorite comedian. How you feel?
This same egregious act as far as word by word.
I'm losing respect.
I'll lose respect. I'll lose respect for Eddie Murphy. One because I seen him do renditions of shit and make it within a joke. I seen him say he do impersonations.
Yeah.
So cool. He figured out a way to do an impersonation and put it within the joke to let you know I'm stealing from this person who I find funny, right. But I'm gonna make a story about me doing it. So when Eddie Murphy Raw, he did a story about a joke that he found funny that Richard Pryor may do, but he told a story about when he was a kid, telling a joke about taking a shit. But that's Richard Pryor,
right?
So if someone else seen that, if he did not get credit, he didn't do it, he didn't set it up that way. Somebody be like, "Hey, he's selling for Richard Pryor type shit," but no, he like, "Nah, I found this funny
because he set it up.
He set it up that way, and I want to show my performance of impersonating this person, X, Y, and Z." So that's why I love the way he did it, because he showed homage, and now somebody may go and watch Richard Pryor stand up, right, because they seen Eddie do it, and I feel like that's what other, if you're gonna do that, call impersonation, some type of shit like that. Make people want to go and show love to the other person.
But yeah, because what Eddie Murphy did was exactly the opposite of this right here. He made his own joke and you referenced that other joke or referenced the comedian, which is hilarious, and that's fair game to me. Yeah. But this right here is plagiarism. Mm-hmm. This is plagiarism, bro. This is plagiarism. Like, it's got to be illegal somewhere in some state. Like, you got to be able to get 3 years.
About 30 of them. About 30 states. About 30 states. About 30 states.
Come on, bro. Hell nah. And then on top of that, bro, the thing about comedians is, bro, when you hear comedians say a joke, you like that comedian for that joke. You know that comedian for that joke. If that joke was stolen, what you could just eliminate the person who you heard it from and just like the joke. Like, come on, bro. At that point, it's like, nah, man. Said, you got some explaining to do. Now, he not the only person that's guilty of that, though, bro. Like, Cedric is the only person. Now, is this the only? Are those the only 2 situations that we have on the docket today?
Nah, that's not the only 2. But I'm trying to see
for
what
Cedric. I mean, like Cedric with this
for
one
Cedric,
that he stole, and then the car one, where he said we could whip a spaceship. Those are the only 2 that we know him for being guilty for. You know, we put him in homie court right now.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's only one. There's only ones.
Well, Steve Harvey, we got him guilty of at least 2 or 3.
Hold on, let me see. Let's see about that.
Couldn't afford no Halloween costumes. Hey, kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us. We didn't know what we were. I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell us. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know.
You've heard me say that every Halloween I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown box. I wasn't nothing sad. I asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. It was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS man.
Okay, so tell me about
never
your...
said thank you.
So what's up with you and Steve, man?
Ain't nothing with me. Well, Steve stole my material on his show, so I had a beef on that.
On what show?
When he was on the bullshit talk show he had, and he did all my Halloween material one Halloween. I'm watching. Somebody called me and said, "Man, homeboy doing your material." So he did my whole Halloween run. And I know he didn't think of it. You know, this is true stuff that really happened to me. And so my thing is, you don't have to do that, homeboy. Right. So, you know, motherfucker, you made enough money, bitch ass. You know, wow. You made enough money. You did enough. You know what? Why are you on my material?
Right.
You know, what's that about?
Shit.
You know, and then, you know, people want to jump up. Oh, he didn't know. He didn't steal your. So yes, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so you know. And so that there's no need to do, no one else has did that.
So this was on his talk show. Which talk was his TV talk show?
His TV talk show.
Okay, this was the one he had on NBC just recently.
Whatever, yeah. The one that damn, who took his show from him?
Kelly Clarkson.
How can Kelly Clarkson take your show, homie?
Hey, bro.
Damn.
You know, so
you got your show took by Kelly Clarkson?
You know what's crazy?
Damn.
I met my fiance on Steve's show. On Steve
really?
Harvey's talk show. Yeah. So that's another story. But I want to get back to that because I think that is the most lewd thing a comic can do.
Yeah, to me.
You see how bro had to go ahead and say what he had to say real quick.
Yeah, he had to
I met my fiance. You gotta get off there. I respect it, but at the same time, I'm glad he put that bit back around and say, yeah, that was some fucked up shit that Steve did to you, my boy.
Nah, bro, it was wrong, man. And if you
that's fucked up shit. That was fucked, bro. That was fucked up, bro. You know, hanging with Mr. Cooper was the one.
Right.
Even the name is hard.
Right.
Hang with Mr. Cooper. It sticks in your brain, and for Steve to take the
whole
whole concept.
I did rock with Mr.
I
Hightower.
did, but that Mr. Hightower wasn't the name of the show.
Right.
It was just the Steve Harvey show. But hang with Mr. Cooper, you want to hang with Mr. Cooper. My next door neighbor was Mr. Cooper, and I wanted to hang with him, and he wasn't as cool as this nigga. But I just wanted to hang with him to see if he was that's cool because that name was so damn cool.
Nah,
but
man, Mark Curry got man. What is that? An interception, bruh. Steve Harvey took the interception, bro. Stole his shit and ran with the ball and scored a goal, bro. He got way more views on that joke than Mark Curry ever got, and it's fucked up because Mark Curry never made it to where he should have been. He was a funny dude,
and he was stepped on.
Stepped on, bro. But that's what they do. They steal from the little people. You know what I'm saying? Steal from the little people, make it theirs. Nobody's gonna know. Even if this little dude do come out talking about how I stole it, nobody's listening to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they feel about it. So
that's the worst part about it, bro. When niggas step on your shit, stay your shit, you feel some type of way, bro. But now I want people in the comment section. I got one for y'all. I want y'all to guess who stole this joke right here. All right, you in the comment section, let me know. Guess who stole this joke. Let's get to it.
I had like a little stuttering problem. Yeah, I could never get on the school bus in the morning. It'd be like, "Excuse me, is this the school bus?" Bus driver look at me and drive on. So I told my mom, I said, "Mommy, did no?" My mother said, "I know, stop spitting on me, boy. I know, don't spit on me no more." So the next day, we went to the bus stop, and you know, my mom said, "Boy, go ask that bus driver what you normally ask him. Like, all right, go home, hurry up now." So I did, you know, I said, "Excuse me, is this the..." He's like, close the doors again. My mother jumped away and said, "Hey, how come you don't let my son on this bus?" Bus driver said, "Because he always teasing me."
Nah, it's crazy.
Bro, when I seen this shit,
I heard who said that. Somebody
that
did
shit
a joke
hurt
like
my
this,
heart.
Bro. I'm trying to remember who did, bro, but I can't remember. But I heard this joke before in a different realm, though.
That shit hurt my heart, bro. That shit hurt my heart when I found out who stole that joke, man. Hold on, let me go ahead and then somebody already said.
I really hope it ain't one of my goats, man.
It's one of your goats. And but he warned us. He warned us.
Shout out to my bro Quentin in the chat, man. He want to know how we feel about Martin being Shanae. We'll get to that. We gonna
get to that. Hold on, we gonna get to that. But yeah, bro, that's one of your goats. He warned us though.
A lot of comedians.
In pause. That he was teasing me. He sold it. Bernie Mac. He warned us. Listen to
You
this.
don't do your material around a lot of comedians. That's like stealing in front of the police. You know? They mean well, but they sit on the side. Ooh, that's funny. Next thing you know, you see it on HBO or something. You be sitting home. That shit's mine. You know?
This nigga funny. This nigga funny, man.
You know? So when you do new stuff, you never. I'm telling you, for you comics coming up, never bring your stuff out in front of a house full of comedians. You will never work a lot. Especially established comedians like myself, you'll never work a lot. Make sure you keep that. But I want that question to be asked on the couch. They be stealing your shit for real?
Yeah.
But he admitted it. He admitted that he does it. He admitted that exact one, but that was on Kings of Comedy.
So he did that? He stole that?
He stole from the little kid, yes.
He did. Damn, R.I.P. Bernie Mac, man.
Bernie Mac stole from the little kid.
Are we sure that Bernie Mac stole from the kid, or do we for sure that the little kid ain't still that from Bernie Mac?
Hey, for Bernie Mac's legacy, let's leave it open.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Let's leave that bitch open. I don't know.
They're more likely that the kid stole that from Bernie Mac than for Bernie Mac to see that kid in concert had been one of them people watching that show. I doubt Bernie Mac. I mean, I'm just saying. I gotta be devil's advocate on this one, bro.
Hey, you make a good point because I ain't got no dates. I don't have no dates.
This is my thing. Bernie Mac's on King of Comedy was a long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
That joint, don't get me wrong, the footage with the kid looked grainy. But the footage on Comic View looked grainy as hell too, bro. All that Kings of Comedy stuff is super
Kings
grainy.
Comedy type shit. Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, man. Like more than likely, the kid was fed that joke.
You think so?
From an adult.
It
might have been Bernie Mac.
Not more than likely, for sure. It was fed.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
damn. You know what? You need to be a goddamn comic lawyer, and you need to go ahead and represent.
Bro,
you need to represent Cedric. You need to represent Ced and Steve because you convincing me, motherfucker.
Yo, if I could,
you convincing me. God damn it, I don't know.
Bro, if I could vouch for Ced, I would, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit was blatant.
He stole that shit,
bro. That was blatant, dog.
The Bernie one, you make. I don't know, but are you just reaching because it's Bernie though? Are you reaching because it's Bernie?
It could be my favorite.
Because you convincing me,
but I'm just saying though, one thing
my favoritism may be making me lean towards what the fuck you saying. That's what I'm trying to say too.
We know for sure, I don't know. Kid didn't write the joke. It came from an adult. Who would
I agree with that.
Be watching and get inspired from an actual comic. Bernie Mac.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But
of course they're gonna use the fact that Bernie Mac said people be stealing jokes and don't do it around me because I will too. They're gonna use that to try to make it seem like. But Bernie Mac is also a comic and he would say something like that. You know what I'm saying? He always say stuff like that. He always kind of speak in that tone to kind of leave it open, like, you know what I mean? Even on his show, what you think, America? You know what I mean? Come on, Miss Bernie Mac. You know how they go, man. I could just be vouching for the OG because that's the OG though.
Hey, we gonna go ahead and they gotta go ahead and prove that motherfucker. Bernie Mac was too damn funny for that shit, man. But all right, so what else we got? Let's line up next in the document but okay. But with that perspective though, how do you look at stealing jokes? If Bernie Mac did steal that joke from Jit, would that make you look at things different?
Yes, I don't respect it, man. I don't respect it because your jokes are your creativity. Your jokes are you. Your jokes are your personality.
That would caught me with the Mark Curry shit because that's from my life. You stole my life story.
Crazy.
You stole my joke from my life story. How the fuck you gonna steal my shit?
And then the way he presented it, y'all know I always tell y'all. No, we don't know nothing. We ain't never always tell us that. But of course,
that's
you know what I mean?
crazy.
He's gonna present it that way. I know I always tell y'all I always had the way to say it. So then what you wore back then and them other times when you said you had to wear the same thing? You never, come on, bro. Stop the cap. Like, that's the thing. With Steve, bro, that was blatant. And like Mark Curry said, that was my life. You stole my life and made it a joke. And come on, man. I
That's
don't like
nasty.
that, bro. I don't like that. And then you never even try to like give Mark Curry an opportunity of no type of sort, knowing you stole from him. Come on, man. I can't respect.
That's nasty as hell. All right, man. So okay. Now it's been a big thing when it comes to these comedians wearing dresses, man.
Hey, we just talked about that with my boy Q, man. Talking about how he want to know how we feel about Shanae, how we feel about Martin.
For my Shanae Martin. Matter of fact, okay, what's this right here?
Let me know what you want to get. If you want to get into a video first, we get into it because I got a different perspective on Martin and Shanae than I do on a lot of the other things we about to talk about tonight.
You want it, man? Hold on, let me see if I got something right real quick. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and shoot. What you got?
I'm gonna be honest, man. With Shanae characters and all of the characters that Martin did on Martin, I feel like that was just straight up Martin showing his creativity, bro. That was Martin. Martin created a lot of those characters. Those characters weren't created by the studio. Martin had. That's like what White Chicks, Marlon Wayans and the Wayans family created that movie. It's not a Hollywood flicks. It's not a Hollywood flick. It's not a Hollywood movie. It's an independent film that they created, that they came up with those characters, wrote it, and I just feel like you can't be demasculated by your own family. If you came up with the idea, it's not emasculating. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you came up with it and you never had a problem with it, you never been on camera saying, I would never do this goes against my principles, then I can't hold you to it because everybody's different. Me personally, I'm not wearing a dress. That's just me. I wouldn't do it. But that's because that's me and how I was raised and what I come from. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. But Martin clearly came from a different creative background where he loved doing characters. And way before skits, Martin was doing skits. That's what he was doing. He was doing the Sinead skit with the. Then he had some old lady dress skits. His mama, he was his mama. He was the lady down the block. He was also dude characters, the mechanic, the security, bro. He was basically every character in that show. You know what I'm saying? So the way I feel about Martin playing Sinead is not the same way as I feel about Kevin Hart playing Sinead. I mean Kevin Hart playing a female.
Because back then the hook was Martin so crazy he'll play any character,
right? And he could
and it was shocking. Oh, that's Martin right here. It was shocking. That was the hook of the show,
right?
So Martin playing those characters not the same as one guy playing this character for an entire movie, in my opinion, because it wasn't the joke. The joke of Martin was like, this guy's so wild, or he's so crazy, so funny that he's gonna play all these characters. He's so talented, everything. So he can play all these characters. Blah 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 blah. It hooks you. It's the hook. The hook. That's one thing that's really important.
And not for nothing, bro. Martin made me believe Shanae. Martin made me believe his mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Martin played them characters. You could tell he took pride in being these characters. Like he brought them characters to life. Like I said, he wanted to do that. That was something that he said I can do. I could go play all of these characters, bro. And that joint has been mocked in a lot of different scenarios since that. Like where one character tries to go be more than one character in the movie. Like the main character be also a side character. And that, like Martin created a wave with that, bro. And I just don't want to like put him in the bucket of demasculating himself. When I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like that was demasculating to Martin. But he was also a dude on the same episode. He was also Martin on the same episode getting boxed. You know what I mean? From Gina. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was really talent with the Shanae character.
Okay, so let's get down to it. Do you think black men in the music, in the entertainment industry, are being demasculated in total by these dresses?
When you
do you think that
forced? When you are
forced,
bro. When you're forced,
you think it's forced though?
Yes,
you think it's forced,
bro. I hope you got this video of Dave Chappelle. If you don't got it, it's all good. But I hope you got it, man. It's a video of Dave Chappelle speaking
a couple scrolls up right here.
We go. It's a video of Dave Chappelle speaking about how they'll present you with these things. They don't tell you before the script. They don't tell you after they hit you. Hey, we got this idea. We want to. They don't. That's when you demasculating the black man. When he telling you, I don't want to do this. I don't feel comfortable. But you saying, nah, but you know how much money we spent on this? It's gonna take us a whole lot of money if we gotta change the script and this and that. But then 2 seconds later, when I tell you no and it's finalized that it's a no, you coming like, oh, well, we got this other script we can do. It's funny too. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's that's demasculating.
Let me know if you hear the audio.
Nah, not right now.
Hear that? No. All right, bet. But you basically said everything he got to say.
Right.
So you right. I agree everything you did goddamn saying on that whole damn thing. Let me hold it, put it off the green. But I agree everything you're saying, bro. Because when it comes down to it, you have the damn choice. And if you don't agree with it being demasculated, then that's not your damn choice.
Right.
You know, then it is what it is. Your point is you don't want to do some shit, then don't do it. I think a lot of people have decisions in this whole damn game. You could choose what you want to do to make it to the place you want to make it to. And some people will go ahead and do certain shit. I was talking to somebody earlier, probably my lady. I'm like, man, a lot of these motherfuckers, they really be gay. They be gay and be looking for excuses to be gay. Because ain't no way that these niggas be sucking dick for roles and shit like that. Nah, you was already gay, my nigga. Yeah. And that just made sense. That was an easy proposition for your gay ass.
Exactly. I'm about to say that.
Ain't no fucking
nigga excuse to suck
no dick. You always wanted to suck dick, and that shit just came easy for you. That shit came as second nature.
I was looking for an excuse.
That shit was a double play for your silly ass.
Exactly.
I don't. I'm not saying it's silly, but if that's your thing, that's your thing.
Right,
but
cool.
don't
Love
act like
to whatever people want. People could do whatever it is that they want to do. We love everybody in the world, but don't try to make it seem like I only did it for this. Because if you really stand on principles, stand on business, like people say now, or stand on your morals, we'll say that to be more. Stand on your morals. You're not gonna let nobody tell you, well, if you really want that role, you're gonna let your family see you in a dress. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's really who you are, like the first time you hit the big screen and you've been trying to be an actor all these years, the first time you hit the big screen, if it's, well, damn, if I either gotta wear this dress or I'm not gonna get this role. If you decide to take that role, it's on you, bro. Like, it is demasculating though. Now the better question is, do I respect these people for doing that? I don't respect nobody who don't stand on business. I don't respect nobody who don't stand on their purpose, don't stand on what they said that they would never do. I don't respect nobody who is one way in 2011, but then in 2020, they got a whole reason why it's okay now. Now, I'm not saying people can't evolve, because you can evolve. But I got to at least understand your evolution, how you evolve, why you evolve. Maybe I used to see things this way, now I see it this way. But with the whole Kevin Hart situation, bro, he straight up explained, well, I wasn't okay with doing it back then, but now I'm okay with doing it. No, bro, that's not how it worked, bro. Because first of all, and he tried to say it was in the name of comedy. That little Kevin Hart clip you about to show us, bro, is not even funny. Nothing about that SNL clip part was funny. Like, at all.
That shit was trash. That shit's ass.
Trash, bro. Anybody could have did that.
It was just, that shit was, hey, I'm in a dress.
Pretty much, bro.
And I
muscular arms. They purposely made that man look crazy in that dress, bro. They knew, bro, his arms gonna look crazy out that dress, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
I ain't even finna show it because that whole shit was just, hey, I'm in a dress. There's nothing to show. It's like, also, hey, I'm in a dress. There's no joke.
Did you see Shaq humping that nigga?
That was wild.
No, you can't even show that on YouTube because it's too sexual. No cap.
Yeah,
it's actually too sexual that you might get in trouble for showing that on YouTube, bro. That's how you know he went too far, bro. And I'm even looking at The Rock funny. I mean, the Shaq funny for doing that scene. He humped that nigga about 4 or 5 times, bro. Dick to butt. Like, bro, that shit is not okay, gang. Your wife, your mother, everybody watching that shit, bro. If you a heterosexual male, that's demasculating, bro. That's super demasculating.
Hey,
bro.
man, Shaq be on some shit that I'd never want to be on.
But bro,
I don't want to be
Kevin
friends
Hart,
with Shaq.
who said I would never wear a dress because it's demasculating, bro. How could you dare go get humped on a car like that, bro? That joint was crazy, bro. And the way it looked with this being a huge motherfucker and you being a little tiny, like, bro, it looked like a freaking Rock Wallace smashing a chihuahua. Like, bro, it was crazy, bro. It looked crazy. Like Katt Williams and my son Terry Crews and Friday After Next. That's what it looked like, bro. If he actually got that far, It looked like if he'd actually got what he wanted out of Katt Williams, that's what it looked like, bro, in that little meme joint. At least 4 or 5 humps, my nigga. That shit killed my soul. I'm like, I never saw this before. I ain't see this movie. Cause I hope the kids ain't see this.
Me too, man. Me too. All right, bro. So all right. So you want to hear the Dave Chappelle skit? I got it right here. Let's put it up.
Sir.
Writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as the. And he put this dress on, and Martin. Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. No, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then like the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So
It would really be funny with that dress, man. They want to wear that dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big goddamn dub, though.
Bro, it's almost blatant sometimes.
But
it's like, man, we want every black male who's gonna be a star or who starts bubbling of being a star in a dress. Because if you go scroll down and look at everybody, most of them have worn dresses, bro.
All right. So in response to that, someone put together this compilation video that I'm going to show you, because you said that every black male they want that's in this industry.
There's a
you
few
didn't say
who
that,
have
but
it.
it's few that haven't. But some people in response may say this right here. There's not just black men, that they also put white men in dresses. You pause the music. So is it? And also, I listened to the Joe Budden podcast earlier today, and they was having a debate. What's the woman name? Melissa Ford. She was saying that
What's up with her wigs, man? She cute, but her wigs be crazy, bro.
They like these wigs right here on the screen.
I don't understand.
But
she getting too much money for that.
Yeah, but she was basically saying that white men wear dresses too in movies and stuff. So what's the difference between them and black men?
If you ask
Do you
me,
think
bro, they was demasculating the white man too. It's not. Put it like this, bro. They not demasculating the black man for no reason. It's not like, oh, we're just demasculating the black man so we can say we demasculate the black man. It's to demasculate men or the black man. Right now, black men are what's popular. Black men are what's a lot of movies, and you gotta have your black guy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have him. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, bro, a lot of the world wants to show this imagery to either show the youth what it's okay to do or kind of guide the youth, like just open up the youth eyes to like, hey, men wear dresses. It's okay. Your favorite actor has done it. Your favorite comedian has done it. Men wear dresses. And to me, I'm just speaking from my point of view, it's programming. You know what I'm saying? It's programming. Put this on the screen, put it on the big screen that everybody watches. And that's how you program people so that the next generation is more comfortable and the next generation is more comfortable. Yes, it's been happening over the years. And guess what? They now using that to the new actors to say, look, all the greats have done it. All the greats have done it. If you want to be a great, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's been done before in the past, and they're going to keep doing it and keep doing it till it become, and let's guess what has happened. More and more and more in the world. They have been putting more and more homosexual scenes on movies, on the internet, everywhere. It's been this basically the stuff that we see in today you would have never seen 10, 20 years ago. It's become way more comfortable. Now, like I said, I'm cool with everybody. Like, I don't have no issue with homosexuality. Like, I got gay people in my family, love to them, love to everybody who got their own situations. My thing though, I don't like programming. I don't like programming of anything. You shouldn't even be programming sexuality to the kids, period. But to go program like same, like, I think that's wrong, bro. I just don't like what the whole. I feel like it's not for no reason. They're not just putting men in dresses for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's not for a comedic effect. You know what I'm saying? It's so that people get comfortable with seeing men in dresses. It promotes.
Because some of these shits just photo shoots.
It don't even make sense.
Some of these
Like,
things
why?
is just photo shoots in here. Like,
Why did they do that?
what's the fuck going on? Yeah, it's just like, let's see this nigga in a dress.
And a lot of the people in Hollywood at the top are homosexual. So it's definitely they okay with seeing people. You know what I mean? They definitely not opposed to seeing this. You know what I mean?
They getting off with that shit.
Yeah, it's like I want to see. That's my favorite actor. I want to see him in a dress.
Yeah, I think they're getting off with this shit type shit. Steve Martin. God damn, it's almost every one of the ass too.
Yeah, bro.
But all right. So Brandon T. Jackson. Brandon T. Jackson was he was the person named when Katt Williams said that he didn't want to do Big Mama's House 2. Go ahead and work with Brandon T. Jackson instead.
Right.
Now Brandon T. Jackson said several things. You're gonna play 2 videos from him. This first one right here.
It's a big conversation about that. Did you get like slack when you wore the dress at that moment?
It was like, wasn't slack from people. Only Katt Williams. Katt Williams was trying to always say, Brandon, don't wear a dress.
He called you, or is this?
No, he was saying it in the media, so I thought he was heckling me. He was really trying to help me at the time. I didn't know that. I was immature.
Right.
I feel like, dang, why I'm trying to make it. Why you bashing me? And then he was trying to warn me, don't get in the dress. So the Awakened Brandon, you couldn't pay him $1 trillion to get in the dress.
Yeah. Was there like how did they present that? Well, you knew right away you had to get in the dress.
I did the scene on lottery ticket.
Okay.
That scene on lottery ticket. After that, they were pushing his dress on me. It was something about that scene that touched a lot of people.
He did.
Remember didn't he end up having the dress on in lottery ticket? Real quick, let me Google it real quick. I'm pretty sure he did, bro. What's his name again? Brandon T. Jackson.
Brandon T. Jackson. He did. I don't remember that, bro.
Somebody wore a dress. Let me see. Let me figure it out. Let me see if it's him.
I'm gonna keep this playing though.
People, and I think I was too real. I think they did the same thing like to Tupac. When you're too real, they start looking at you like, hold on, how'd this slip past us? Who's this guy?
Oh, no, I wasn't him.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, you know what? Yeah, he might be a kid. Just put him in a dress.
What do you think the dress is about? Is it to tone us down, to tone that realness down?
I think the dress, personally, is a thing that is not in our culture to do. And I think everybody will want to put their culture on us. And no, not to hate your culture or your God.
Mm-hmm.
If your God say you can put on a dress and your culture is normal for you, that you have the right as a human to choose that. But me, for my God and my culture, my ancient culture, we didn't do stuff like that.
So he basically saying he ain't on that Solomon Gomorrah shit type shit.
Yeah, and he went against his religion. He went against his God and everything that it says in his religion to do that.
Yeah,
if you're a Christian, then you're going against your God by putting on a dress. If you're a Muslim, you're going against your God by putting on a dress. So I don't know, whatever. There's some religions, I guess, that maybe you're not religious at all. Even if you're not religious, though,
a dress is goddamn dress, man.
I mean, women put on dresses. So either do you want to be a trans woman? If you want to be a trans, then just say that. If you want to be a cross dresser, just say that. But why should the industry be making you cross dress? They playing with your sexuality is what they doing.
It's 2 things. You can look at it as something deep, or you can look at it as something cheap.
Surface.
Cheap comedy, cheap laughs.
Yeah.
It's one of the 2. Something deep or cheap. It could be a combination of both. Because they think most people are weak-minded and you can get cheap laughs off of them, and you could infiltrate their minds because they're so weak-minded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, put it like this, bro. When this came up on the screen, you definitely had some old black men who was like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? And whereas you had young black people laughing, it's just a different era that, like I said, we already been programmed that if you see a man in a dress, it's not really nothing. Mm-hmm. But years ago, if you saw a man in a dress, it would like shock you. Which I'm not saying that either one of those are right because I don't care. Either way, it don't bother me. I'm just saying though, it's programming. The fact that we did see something one way before, But now we see something a little bit different. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So if you follow the fact that, oh yeah, they had all of the popular white actors in dresses before, but guess who was acting before? White men. Guess who was a popular actor? It was white men. Now, a lot of times we've made it into the industry. Thank God. Black people making it into Hollywood. So now they got the black men wearing dresses. Like, I'm not, that's why I'm saying I don't think it's, just black men. I think it's they want all men of all, whoever's popular, whatever's pop, whatever is the top that people are looking at, they want, make it comfortable to be this. You know what I mean? Make it comfortable to be, you know what I mean?
Complete agenda.
It is an agenda, bro. It is. Like, come on, man. You see it in the shows. You got kids shows that now that you got boys kissing boys in the kids shows. Come on,
the
bro.
fuck?
Since when would you ever have seen that?
What show you see that shit in?
Bro, it's plenty. It's in kids shows, bro. I
What
don't
show?
watch those shows and I wouldn't promote a quick Google search, bro. Ask the comments. Yo, somebody in the comments, let us know which shows they got like gay scenes in for kids. Because it's definitely in shows, bro. It's in them.
Why?
I don't know why, bro, but it's in them.
That's
I ain't
crazy.
telling you no lies, bro. It's in them. It's in kids shows, bro. And a lot of those shows, people don't say, "Yo, why did you have to put that? Why did you need to put that? What was the need for that?" Also, in a lot of movies, just movies, period, you got the dads it be two dads or whatever the case may be, or two moms, whatever the case may be. Like they just
this shit
just
changing.
creating an agenda. You know what I mean?
Let's continue listening, dude.
Yeah. So I was cursed by it. I believe it was a curse that went with that personally, because nothing went right since then. That's truthful. No one can tell me, "Hey man, you thinking too much, man. You sit down, man." Everything went wrong, just like everything went right. Everything went wrong when I put on that dress. I'm telling you, I lived it.
Yeah. Is there any like?
Even with Martin, things went wrong when he did it too, because Martin is very anointed. Martin is a very strong man, and Dave Chappelle said that too. He says things about that too. And if you look at Martin's Arsenio Hall interviews, you look at him now, something's changed. You know?
Yeah, well, Martin, I noticed that too.
It's not a shot, but something's changed.
No, he definitely had like a lot of fire behind his.
No, I don't agree with that.
About Martin changing, but like the fire he had in his interviews from then to now.
No, I don't agree with it because he was doing shenanigans.
He was doing shit right. He's been wearing dresses.
Yeah,
like, pretty
he
much.
was doing. Yeah, he was doing shenanigans. So I don't agree with that. It makes no sense. He's trying to justify his position. Martin, the thing about it is, if you're not okay with it, then it's gonna fuck with you if you do it.
Right.
That's selling your soul. Selling your soul is selling
going against
your soul, going against your integrity, going against your boundaries. That's selling your soul. So if you sell your soul, then it's going to eat you up. Other people may not have an issue with it, so it's no problem with them. That's why I feel like a lot of people, like I told you earlier, it's a lot of dudes that probably be doing X, Y, and Z for some roles, and they feel no type of way about it because they probably want to. They already do it in the first damn place. Yeah.
You heard Katt Williams say that what's the Harvey Weinstein offered to?
Yeah, I heard that shit. Nasty ass nigga, man.
Who do you think the three other dudes was that he saw when he got in the room?
Them three other dudes. Let me think.
The three dudes was.
I got who I think. I don't want to say, man. I don't want to say.
You think one of them was Kevin Hart? The way he kept coming at Kevin Hart?
No, I don't think one was Kevin Hart.
Nigga, one of them was Kevin Hart, nigga, allegedly.
You think it's Kevin Hart?
Allegedly, I think. The way he kept coming at Kevin Hart saying these things, bro, I think one of them was Kevin Hart, bro.
Oh, man, that's crazy. I don't think it's...
Yo, you want to read some comments, bro? I got some comments over here.
Let me see, man. What you got?
Let me see. We're going to start at the top. We already addressed this one. How y'all feel about Martin being shenanigans? They cool. Shout out to Monica Quentin for that. Best interviewers are always the ones that the interviewer have no control of. They just let the guest go off. Facts. My bro Slay said, and y'all see how much he went up after the scene with the dress. He kissed The Rock in a movie. He's done stuff I know for certain he didn't want to do. And he didn't want to wear a dress no, he didn't wear a dress in Lottery Ticket. He wore it in Big Mama's house too. It's not a gay scene in the shows, but they be alluding to them being gay. Facts. That's what it is. They allude to basically same, like, two boys, and they'll make those two boys like alluding to them being gay type shit, or outright saying they are with the same sex, like calling my partner, saying like, oh, that's my partner. Like, basically that's what they do, so that the kids could be like, oh, what is that? Or why is Billy and John? You know what I'm saying? It's just basically they just put it on the kids, bro. And I don't like that.
I don't like it neither. So we all on Team Boosie. We Team Boosie around this motherfucker, right?
I mean, bro, in the sense of don't put nothing on the kids, we definitely Team Boosie, bro.
Team motherfucking Boosie.
Now the only thing about Boosie is I do feel like he go a little bit hard on the LGBTQ community, man. Like, shout out to the GPS community.
I just don't like it. I just don't like that they make it seem like nigga gay just because he going hard for this shit.
I hate
what
that.
What type of science is that? That's the most weirdest science possible, bro. The nigga, because I don't like something, mean that I like it. The fuck type of shit is that?
Yeah. I don't like that they try to make him out to be. But that's the sad part, bro. It'll be somebody in the LGBT community that'll try to be like, oh, you must be gay because you saying that. And they're trying to shame you by saying you must be gay. So it's like, damn, are you ashamed of yourself? Because I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed that you are what you are. I love all people. Be great. You know what I'm saying? But you must be ashamed because you definitely trying to like throw that on me because I had an opinion.
At a little LGBTQ community, I think a little conference. I think that's their trump card they came up with right there.
Well, call them
Make
gay.
people stop talking about them. Yeah, call them gay. That's call them gay for talking about us.
But bro, you would never see a
you know they want to talk about us
getting insulted by a white person and be like, "Oh, you black." You know what I'm saying? It's like that's not a comeback. Like it don't make sense. Because black people proud to be black. We're not gonna be like, "Nigga, you're black." Like, no, we're gonna say some other shit about you. You know what I'm saying? So for a gay person, you to be not even coming at them, but for them to just want to like, for them to diss you, they like, oh, you must be gay. So what are you trying to say?
To play devil's advocate though, you ever peep that some mulatto black people, they go extra hard on racial relations?
I do, and I be like, shut the fuck up, like you logic ass nigga.
They be going extra hard because they be trying to prove the point. Like, I'm black. I'm black.
Like, yo, relax, good brother. We know. Like, relax.
So they go extra hard on it to make it show, let it be known what side they stand on.
Bro, that's that Colin Kaepernick ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Colin Kaepernick though. But,
hey, I fuck with it though. I fuck with it, but they be trying to make up for the lack thereof.
We all had one of those in high school, bro. Ooh,
you ever seen that TV show? Situation. You ever seen that TV show on Dead White People?
Nah, but I've seen it out there. I never watched it though.
That shit pissed me the fuck off, my boy. It was a black chick. She had like a radio station at a college type shit. I think she was at college. She had a college radio station. And she was going hard on white people and stuff. By the way, I have no issue with white people, okay?
Yeah,
but this was just weird. But she was going so hard on white people on the radio station, X, Y, and Z. And then ended up dating a white dude. And it was just like, why are you going so hard on them and end up dating them? It just felt like so weird that she was feeling that type of way. And remember I told you earlier about my concept as far as getting the fruit that you want off a tree that you don't feel like you can reach the fruit. Getting the fruit from a tree that you feel like you can't reach.
Yeah.
You prefer to knock that bitch down so all the fruit fall on the floor.
Right.
So now you can get the fruit. That's how I feel about this type of shit.
She been talking crazy about the white man, and then she
about the
got
white
with
man.
The white man.
Got with the white
Sister,
man.
you confused.
I didn't watch another episode.
Yeah, sister, you confused.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Let me let bro keep cooking.
There's a lot of energy. He's got
similar to me.
He's gotten older, but I don't think he's gotten that old.
Eddie Murphy's old. He still has a fire to him too. I don't think it's an age thing. Yeah. I mean, my dad has a fire. He's almost.
You think maybe it was more the business that kind of it took so much out of him?
Honestly, I think it's a spiritual thing, but everyone has their own journey. Mm-hmm. I can't say what it is. I don't know. I think, for me, I can only speak for my journey. Once I put the dress on and I had that fire was put out.
Yeah. And
I only did it one time. So imagine doing it 3 times, 4 times. But then Tyler Perry did it. He got stronger. I don't know the rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. This is what happened to me. I'm not here to.
Did you get like flack?
The rules is when you sacrifice who you are to get ahead, your conscience gonna eat at you.
Right.
But
Tyler
if it's
Perry
who
wanted
you
to do that.
are, it's
He
exactly if
created
it's
that
who you
Medea
are.
character himself in his room. You gotta respect that man.
Well, okay,
You know
okay.
why you gotta respect him, bro? Because he turned that Medea character to a
It's
freaking. He
business.
bought a freaking army base, a Hollywood. He got his own Hollywood studio in Atlanta from some shit he created in his room. You gotta respect that, bro. Come on.
You got to, you do have to. You right.
Bro,
You
we
right. You
create
got
in
me.
our
You got me.
platforms in our motherfucking cribs. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
You right.
you
You
gotta
right.
respect that, bro. Like, even if I wouldn't want to be that character, he wanted to be that character. He said, you know what? I got aunties and all of this that I act good as. And he literally used his aunt, like the people in his life that he thought he could reenact and did it. And people loved it. Started off as plays, went from plays to the big screen, bro. You gotta respect that man, bro. He owned BET
Right.
damn near. Everything on BET is Tyler Perry.
Right.
You gotta respect it, man. You know what I mean?
Right. We have this thing.
It's a spiritual thing, but everyone has their own journey. I can't say what it is. I don't know. I think, for me, I can only speak for my journey. Once I put the dress on and I had that fire was put out.
Yeah.
And I only did it one time. So imagine doing it 3 times, 4 times. But then Tyler Perry did it, he got stronger. I don't know the rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. This is what happened to me. I'm not here to knock another brother because that's their path.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't do is knock my brothers because that's their path. But I'm saying my path, when I put on a dress, it came with a demon baby mama and a starter kit for hell. That's what happened to me. You haven't seen me since, to be honest. But then I feel stronger though.
Would you like warn other stand-up comedians about a dress?
Yeah, I had an interview too where I would do it. I would do it eloquently and say I wouldn't wear the dress if you're chosen. Some people can wear the dress; it doesn't affect them. But I don't know. For me, it didn't work. So I can say I wouldn't advise anybody to do it. Just who wants to roll that dice?
Yeah, and as you look back on it now, you kind of would never.
If I had a time machine, we was with Marty McFly, I would go back.
It's because the dress was stupid in your situation.
Bro,
it made no damn sense.
I hate when a
Like,
nigga say I'm not hating on them niggas or I'm not bashing them or coming at them while I'm coming at a nigga. Like, bro, I hate when a nigga say pause.
That's crazy.
Bro, I hate when a nigga be like, I'm not trying to, while he literally in the same breath.
He's doing it.
He's doing what he's saying
it.
he's not trying to do. Like, nigga,
I'm
you literally coming at all the niggas who wore the dress. Like,
I'm not trying to, but I'm gonna do it right now. It's happening.
Yo,
what I said I'm not trying to do, it's happening. But nah, he did. But I get what he's saying, but at the same time, but yeah, you wore that damn dress, my boy, and your shit just didn't work out because it's a trash ass script, man.
Yeah.
That script, it was stupid. It was dumb. It was no purpose. Not even going off of the Katt Williams shit. It was just no purpose for you even to do the shit.
And it's not like you was a grade A actor already with like mad accolades and mad roles, and then you just did this and now you got no other roles. A lot of actors end up like this dude where they do a couple roles and never really take off.
That's your career,
you
know.
Just chopping it up to the dress because you need to make it make sense to yourself. Like that's helping you cope with the situation at hand. But
because okay, if wearing a dress gets you accepted into the Illuminati, the world, whatever, then why didn't it work for you?
Right. Like, where your acceptance letter, nigga? Where your chain today?
Yeah, So it comes down to people need to stop this fake ass Illuminati boogeyman type shit and bring it down to your own. Who are you and what are you going to sacrifice yourself to? Some people, who the fuck want to see it? Okay. Medea has a specific type of fan base that want to watch that type of shit.
Aunties.
They have no issue with Tyler Perry putting on a dress.
Right. Because they've come to understand that it's a role he's playing. At first, I'm pretty sure a lot of aunties who was just on some, why that boy got a dress on? You know what I mean? But over time they started to accept it because they realized this is a character that they like, they enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
The internet was new. Being characters, not being an independent person doing something was new. You gotta remember, that's why I really respect Tyler Perry, because bro, that shit was all new. You know what I mean? And he forced his way in, bro. At first I thought it was weird, and then I started to get into the Madea character. Like, oh shit, my mom's like these shits. Let me watch them with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The aunties look at things totally different than other people, bro. They look at things totally different. And if that's your main audience, then you go fly. But if you got aunties, what Katt said, his audience is real niggas, street people.
That's a fact.
They don't respect that. They don't fuck with that. You could ruin your career with that.
But this
so
dude's
of course,
audience was
why
not
would
that.
Katt do that?
This dude probably didn't even have a fan base. And you know what I can't respect? I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to go off on this nigga right here. I'm gonna have to let him have it.
Go.
Bro.
Cook.
You know what I can't respect about a nigga like this, bro?
Go.
He's sitting up here complaining. Mind you, you got platforms like YouTube. And nigga, you got connections to people who used to be actors. You could have a little YouTube series going on right now showing us how good of an actor you is. Make these niggas wanna hire you for a next movie script, nigga. Go do some skits. Go do some shit, nigga. Stop complaining. Like, that's what I don't understand, bro. You done had these opportunities. You know Katt Williams. You know him. You got his phone number, nigga. Bro, go do some shit. Go get seen, nigga. Go get heard. Like, you sitting up here complaining, nigga, about, lottery ticket and then that movie, and then I ain't get to do nothing. It's some niggas who ain't never hit a big screen, and they getting hundreds of thousands of views on their acting scripts, on their acting, like scenes that they do. You know the people who do, like, the joints where they just, like, might do, like, a 4 to 7 minute videos for acting scene. And, you know what I mean?
Short films.
He could be doing that. Like, bro, go make it twerk, bro. That's what I don't understand, man. Like, at this point in life, bro, me seeing how anything is possible if you put your mind to it, you can go buy a camera, you can go shoot from your phone, shoot from your iPhone. Niggas be shooting movies from iPhones these days. Make it twerk, bro. Stop complaining. Like, I don't like that. I don't like the complaining and, it was because I wore the dress. No, nigga, it got nothing to do with, I'm looking you in your eyes right now, you nigga. It ain't because of the dress, nigga. It's not. It's not
because of the drive. You don't want to take over the industry. You gotta want to take this shit over, bro. And by any means necessary. And you gotta force your way in a certain situation. You gotta fight for certain roles as well, or fight for your own platform at the same damn time. And then make people want to give you a role because you fight so hard. And bro had roles. He was in Chocolate Thunder killing that shit.
Like, bro, he knows people. At this
point, Chocolate Thunder was fire.
He probably has people's cell phones numbers directly that if he asked them to just do something, I got this going on, I done set this up, I done did this, I done did that, they'd be like, you know what? I see you ain't been landing no roles lately, bro. Let me come fuck with you. Let me fuck with you. Let me fuck with you a little bit. Let me help you out with something. Let me do something with you. But give niggas a reason.
You seen Chocolate Thunder?
Yeah, but I don't remember him in it. I ain't gonna lie.
He I think let me see.
He probably was in it, but a small role.
Yeah. But that shit was, I think that's top 25 movies past 20 years.
Yeah, but you know what it is, bro? He not a very familiar. Also, too, he's aged too, but he not like a super duper familiar face. Like, he ain't like, you ain't see him and be like, oh, that's the nigga from. It's like you be like, I think I know him from somewhere. Like, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't super established enough, like, to where he had his own fan base, to where him putting on a dress would make them be like, oh, we not rocking with you because you wore that dress.
Am I saying the right name, moving, bro? I think I'm fucking it up, bro. I don't know.
What
is it Chocolate Thunder? I gotta look this shit up, bro. I feel like I'm fucking this shit up, bro. I gotta look this bitch up, man.
I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna Google it. Is he in Chocolate Thunder?
All right, let me look at Robert Downey Jr. Because I know he in that motherfucker. Let me see.
Nah, he can't.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
Tropic.
Popping up. Yeah,
I'm dumb as hell. Tropic Thunder.
Nah.
He not in that bitch?
Nah, he probably is. I don't know what the fuck
he in there. He's in there. Yeah.
He in there.
Yeah. Like he's on top 5 bill.
Hell yeah. I seen this.
Top 6 bill cast.
Yeah, hell yeah. I seen this. Yeah.
In my opinion, his lottery ticket in Chocolate Thunder.
He was lit in there.
That's a big role.
He was lit in that movie.
And he was funny too, in my opinion. He was good.
Yeah.
I honestly think he's a very good actor.
Yeah,
in my
in
opinion,
that movie, he was a good actor.
All movies, I haven't seen the real.
In
Lottery Ticket, nigga. When he was broke, I felt broke
good.
too, and I was broke. I was a kid, and I was broke as
Lottery
hell.
Ticket as a movie,
And now, like, that's my life. I'm broke too.
Yeah,
nigga.
Lottery Ticket. I like that movie. Cause bro, I still dream about winning the lottery, nigga. Like shit, that shit, goddamn.
Nigga, like, I'm broke. Yes, me too. I'm broke as well, my boy. I'm broke as well. But damn, man. I'm glad he ain't want to wear that dress, but the way that shit affected his career, like, you don't do that.
But if you ain't
don't
want
let
to,
that
you shouldn't have
shit
done it. That's the one thing. If you ain't want to, you should have done it.
Facts. All right, what else we got, man? On the docket, we got he this was old, by the way. This is old. And he said something recently because people think he has booty taken. And he wanted to let people know his booty wasn't taken.
He said that?
I wanted to get to some things that's been going on in the media cycle with Katt Williams and the bombshell interview that he did with Shannon Sharp.
Love him. Yeah. I think Detroit want to know this. Can I ask my question?
All right, yeah, you go ahead.
You made a post on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And I think Detroit want to know. You said, no matter what they say, the Most High put me where I am. Period. Never did nothing strange for a piece of change. Now, brother, can you clear that up for the city of Detroit? I mean,
I gotta clear.
There's a lot of shit that be going on in Hollywood. Niggas be wearing the dresses and shit. We just want to know, man, what did you mean by that?
Let me tell you this. First of all, it's so funny because Denzel always told me we'd be at the parties. He said, "You leave 30 minutes for the devil get there." Okay. And when he would say that, I will always remember that Denzel would leave the parties early. And I follow Denzel out. I'm out. You see what I'm saying? Because when you leave 30 minutes for the devil get there, there's nothing wrong with going to the parties. Even Christ party with the sinners. You know what I mean? But when you leave 30 minutes for the devil get there, you able to have your integrity. I meant off screen. It's not what you do on screen. What you do off screen is more important. I've never, ever had to sell my body sexually for any roles. God cover me. And never have any studio head came on to me sexually or I know that happens in the industry. Never had that happen to me. When I got the audition for my films, I read, I prayed, I fasted. You know what I mean? I fasted for my roles. You know what I mean? And I didn't fast for Big Mamas, but every role I've done, but even though God was directing my path and he directed me to do these things to come out stronger. He lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. You know what I mean? That if you walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I can't fear evil.
Preach.
All right, man. So
bro, he seemed way too spiritual to have even took that role, bro. He's way too in touch with his he's too aware, bro.
And that's why he pissed off, because he sold his soul to take that role. And selling his soul don't have to be that damn drastic and dire, bro. It can be something simple because you don't agree with it. You're selling yourself because you don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Something so damn simple, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, but the more you listen to him, like you listen to how deep he is with his spirituality, you could tell he really touched, he really hurt. He affected. His life is affected. And he really feels like in his mind, he boils it all down to that dress. I feel like I wish, you know what I mean? Like he could kind of see past that, you know what I mean? And just move forward. But to him, it's all about that dress. He put that dress on and that messed up his life. I don't know, man. I hope he found peace though, for real, because he don't seem like he had peace.
Yeah, hopefully, man. But all right, let's get to the bullshit, man. These motherfuckers responding to Katt Williams. They pissed off, man. They pissed off. Let's get the Faison Love responding to Katt Williams saying what he said. So first of all, when the fuck was Faison William? What Faison Love? When the fuck Faison Love a goddamn comedian? I think he's just an actor.
I didn't know he was a comedian either.
I found it like 2 years ago. All you do is just hate on comedians, but he's a comedian.
Yeah.
This nigga the Wario Patrice O'Neal.
Like word, bro. Like
you
goddamn.
just a fat fuck. You just a
He big
fat
as shit,
fuck
bro.
comedian. You ain't. I ain't heard not one joke, but shit that's wrote on Friday.
All we
What the
know
fuck
is
he
Big Worm, bro. That's it. Big Worm, Big Worm.
That's it.
We
You
know
just
him as that.
do jokes. The fuck, man, fuck out of here. But he comedian. He commenting. I said comedian.
Champ Williams.
And he looking bad.
Champ Williams.
Look at the lint on the top of his hat. He looking bad out here, bro. Look at his teeth.
God damn.
Bruh, Cheetos all on his teeth, bro. That nigga just ate some cheese doodles.
God damn, bro.
Champ Williams.
Shut up, nigga.
Right, get to this shit.
It's hard to address lunacy and hypocrisy.
He got shit on the side of his lip. Look.
Downright ignorance.
He looking homeless.
But it's so funny how many people think this dumb, stupid motherfucker is spitting truth. But that's the internet, I guess. You guys want to believe in something so bad. I guess you left God and now you believe in chimps like this nigga, who's an actual chimp, and you're not listening to what he's saying. He's actually calling for help.
Nigga, your beard is calling for help.
He's calling for help.
Get him.
None of the shit he says lines up with nothing. He runs a Fort something sub. This is where he tells on himself. He took a tractor trailer after stopping in a tractor trailer lot, a truck stop, and aborted that truck and went to Miami. He rode in the back of that truck with a stranger. Now back then they had a saying, ass, grass, or gas. Nobody rides for free.
He probably had gas.
Katt was giving up that ass to ride take that ride. Cause look, a Greyhound only costs $20 to go, maybe for $50. I'm a boy.
Serious question, bro. When the last time you think this nigga seen a barber or trim this beard?
Let me see. I think he do it himself, so probably like 6 months.
Bro, this shit look like 2021, 2022.
2020.
Bro,
the same shit.
Out, look, the grays is stretching out further than the regular beard. You see this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this nigga is not groomed.
He don't do it or he do it himself, and that shit is bullshit.
Bro, do it himself. Look at the side part, bro. Look at the like, no, nigga, this shit is undone. This shit is not, no, bro. And then the bald in the middle of the, nah, bro, that shit is done. Look, we caught him at the perfect angle. Look at the beard, but then the bald at the chin, but then the under the chin strap. Like, bro, this shit is just non-maintenance. Like, bro, and I ain't even the type of nigga that like to get his shit done all the time. But, bro, this is just homeless shit. Like, this is crazy, bro. You really turned your camera on to talk about somebody looking like this, nigga? You see his fitted cap, nigga? This is not an official fitted cap. This is not made from Mitchell and Ness or none of that shit.
It's a duck bill.
Like, come on, bro.
It's a duck bill.
And they got the Black Nasty, man.
Black Nasty. Ugh.
That ain't New Era.
Nah, damn, boy.
It can't be New Era. All right, you can let it play.
All right, I got you.
Why?
I hate this nigga.
He seems to have said that before.
I want to talk about that ride down to Florida where you were selling stolen radios for $2,000. And back then, the best radio you could buy is an Alpine, and they cost $253, brand new. So stolen. Anybody knows who used to steal them out of cars. You can't sell them for nothing for 100, 150.
He just came to hate. That's all he is.
That's what he did. He came to hate,
bro. Okay, all right. You know, let's have a serious conversation about Faison Love. Faison Love is probably one of the is he a stand-up comic?
I guess, bro. I never knew him to be one.
He's the worst stand-up comic of all time.
I don't remember one joke from him.
He is the Carlton Banks of stand-up comics. He is the give me who's the trash rapper?
Lil Pump.
A whack ass rapper. Who?
Lil Pump.
He's a Lil Pump of a stand-up comics. He is a 6'9". Damn, that's too good. That's too good.
Nah, he can't be 6'9". Even though 6'9" got a bad shaky pass, he has some hits. Faison ain't never had a hit.
I never hit.
I shouldn't even say Lil Pump. Lil Pump had Gucci Gang. Shit, who's the rapper that you? Let me think.
You just know the name.
You ever heard
who
of
look?
Name?
He smoke perk.
Right, I don't know no song from him.
But smoke. He be mad though. He be mad and shit. He be mad like people don't. He be mad because people don't know songs from him.
Make a hit.
Yeah, but that's the point. Faison mad because people don't know songs from him.
Yeah, all we know is him from
Yeah. And now we know it.
Big Worm all the time.
And all we know is Lil Pump. Smoke Perk from is Lil Pump.
Right.
And and saying fuck J. Cole.
Right.
And that sounds like some hater ass shit to me.
That is some hater shit.
Yeah, and Faison Love is a hater.
Nah, he's a big hater, bro. A big stink sloppy hater too. Like, look
Yeah.
at the face. Look at his face on the screen that we got right here. That's the face of a hater, bro. He looked at like a hater, straight up.
Yeah, so I think he on that Lil Pump level type of hater type of shit because your career ain't shit, and you a hater.
And the crazy part is like Katt barely touched on this nigga. Like, he only touched on him because he be hating on him already. He was already hating on him, so he touched on him. That's it.
Facts. Talking about. So what he said.
Pause. When I say touched on him, he spoke on him.
And I seen bro hate on several people on some real shit. Like, why you hate on the next nigga career? I don't get that shit because we know, as not even as black men, as men, our career help us feed our family, put food in our kids' mouth. I don't have no kids, bro. I have no kids. I got nieces and nephews. I see them, and I want to make sure they're okay.
Right.
Motherfuckers be out here. Nobody never did nothing to them. And they want to shit on the next person's ability to go ahead and put food in the mouths of their children, their cousins, nephews. What's up with that, bro? That shit blow my mind, bro. How do you want to just come out with no reason, just want to go ahead and stop? Because somebody water off in their whole livelihood from being able to feed their family because you don't find it funny or something happened between y'all two. I just don't get that shit, bro. It kills me.
He don't find him funny. He's just a hater, bro. He's just one of them people who he don't like that Katt Williams is successful.
Facts.
He said
because
the special is easy to do. Why you don't got one?
Cause he ain't no fucking. I don't know one damn joke that Faison Love ever told in his fucking life, bro. Only thing Faison Love, I'm mad because I don't want to say no shit that Katt said, but I only see him as Big Worm. He's just an enforcer character, and he was easily replaced with damn Debo.
Right.
Easy replaced with goddamn Terry Crews. He didn't add shit to keep this shit coming.
Miss that nigga. Like, we didn't miss
at
him
all.
Next Friday or the other one.
At all. He fit within the cheap ass budget of Friday. That's what he fit within. The cheap ass budget to give his whack ass comedy that he gave that we never seen once again in life. We never seen him play a comedic character ever again in life. Other than them little roles where he was the fat sloppy guy on those little vacation movies with the parent.
Oh yeah. That's right. With the big ass stomach.
He did
Right.
those. He did those. He did those. He did those.
But
But at the
that's
same damn
basically him
time,
being him.
who the fuck laughed at that shit?
Like, yo,
who laughed at that shit?
Katt
Am I
Williams
too?
literally said that. He literally said, "Bro, Faison just plays Faison." Like
that, but that ain't Phase. Okay, he played Faison, but that shit ain't fucking funny. That shit's just fat.
Right. It's you being you.
You just fat. That shit ain't funny. You just fat. That ain't fucking funny. Like, tell me something. The fuck. I could see you wouldn't be laughed at. I don't be disgusted because I don't laugh at my disgust. I'm laughing at my what the fuck, man. I can go and take a shit and see the same type of shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna laugh.
I don't even know why he got a platform. But let's move on to the next person that was hating on Katt, because this nigga irrelevant. I ain't gonna lie. He's super irrelevant, bro.
You right. Let's see who got next. Got them. Hold on. This person is trying to. I be feeling sorry for this motherfucker because she's trash. But
I already know what you're talking about.
I've been doing shit. I was on That's So Raven. I was on all this shit. I did extra work. I was on all the little white people TV shows, the black people TV shows. I used to be on Dance 360, bitch. I've been out here. I've been telling jokes since 1996. 1996. This nigga said, oh, they wouldn't let her perform in the Comedy Store. That's true. They wouldn't let me perform on the white nights in the Comedy Store, but I performed on all the black nights. They wouldn't let me perform on the white nights at the Improv, but I performed on all the black and Latino nights. And so the rest of my...
All right, what you got to say about that, bro?
Bruh, I'm going to start off with, I never found her to be that funny. Never did. Like, maybe her comedy type is... There's so many other comedy, like females in comedy that I think are funny. Like Samore, you know what I'm saying? Samore is hilarious. She makes me laugh. Like, I can't get this whole Tiffany Haddish why people... I think she's been pushed, bro. Charlamagne the God pushed her on us. Kevin Hart pushed her on us. And that's why I even knew about it. Because I never even would have gave her a chance just off of, like, the first couple seconds of hearing. It just is cool. It gives, like, fake black girl to me. Like, trying to be a real black girl, almost. It's weird.
First time I seen her was on, it was like a comedy reality TV show. I think it was Marlon Wayne's type, his shit is a comedy show. And she was okay on there, but I could see that her jokes had very short range because it's always sexual. She like the City Girls of comedy, but she didn't look good. And
that's the crazy part. How your jokes gonna be sexual in context, but you don't even look good?
Yeah, she didn't look good. And now I'm just like at the point that she may be better off as an executive than a comic because she's not funny. But I will give her that she's
not gonna be a good executive, bro. She irresponsible. We literally witnessing a downward spiral of Tiffany Haddish as we speak, bro, right now.
Yeah, but she may get away with it if she's white. That's I think they do that shit. We just don't know about it. Those executives. That's all I say.
But usually the white executives, either they are like actually funny, like or talented or something like that. Like, why would she go be an executive now? Like, cause she not funny?
Just cause she has plugs, she's plugged in. You know, that's it.
Be an executive where, bro? Just paint this picture for me. Who gonna make her an executive?
She do a little thing.
She might be an executive at the Brilliant Idiots or something, nigga. And
she do a little thing
over there at Breakfast Club or something, nigga. Ain't nobody else.
She got a little deal from Netflix. She got a deal from Netflix.
She got a deal right now, currently.
She probably already she's already received the deal as an executive producer, and I think she's already flushed with the contract.
Okay.
It makes some
meals
off
before the DUIs.
Before the DUIs.
Let's just hope that, you know what? If she a black woman, let's just hope that the DUIs don't stop what she got going on because we don't want her bag to stop. We don't want her to not have a bag. Get your bag and all that. But at the same time, bro.
I think now she re-up mode and fucking
my,
it up.
My bro texting right now. He said you got to speak on the skit that she did with Ari Spears.
We gonna get there.
We gonna get there too. Facts. But other than that though, bro, she irrelevant. I ain't gonna lie. She pretty irrelevant to me. Like I don't check for her. Girls Trip was the last big movie she was in. She not that funny. I remember one joke from her, and that joke was about her having like a wart on her face or something like that, and being a unicorn. And the only reason why I really paid attention to the joke because I wanted to know about the wart on her face.
She's not funny. I think Tiffany Haddish is like, I don't even fucking know about Stick Hands, man. She's just not fucking funny. I think she's a better actor than she is a comedian. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because the show that she did with Tracy Morgan was kind of funny to me, in my opinion.
The show that she did with Tracy Morgan?
I like that show.
Listen, I don't want to hate on her too hard. All I gotta say is, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know her from nothing. I don't really enjoy her comedy, but some people do. Feel me? Some people do. She had a lot of support in the community, so hopefully she gets.
You seen the show before?
Huh?
You seen the show she had with Tracy Morgan?
I doubt it. I don't think so.
Tracy Morgan carried. Tiffany is trash comedy.
Tracy
She's
Morgan
ass. She's ass as comedy. She's good as a straight though. I think Tiffany is good as a straight character.
Like just being in a movie, being
in the movie and being a complimentary character to the comedic relief.
Okay.
She has to be like right there, and I think she does it perfectly.
She was good.
I think she's good. She's a good actor right next to the comedic relief. If she is the comedic relief, she can't carry. She's not strong enough. She did in Girls Trips, and that shit led to some pussy for me. But even that time, but that was a time.
What year was that?
That was a time. That like 2015, 2017, 2015, 2016.
Yeah, around there. Yeah.
The Cougars was out here trying. They was even trying to qualify for Cougars even before they had to be Cougars.
Yeah, that was after the Think Like a Man's whole phase.
Yeah, I appreciate it because that
was
ended it. It ended it. That stupid shit. Like, yeah, let's go ahead.
What was the 3-month rule? Niggas wasn't with it.
But I never experienced that. That's for some lame shit.
I never experienced it either, but I know it was out there.
Facts.
Anybody would make you wait no 3 months. She don't like you. Just keep it a band.
Facts. All right, so I found a clip. So Tiffany, she had well shit, fuck that. We got this nigga right here. This person that went the hardest at Katt. The whole weekend, this person that went the hardest at Katt Williams. Who you think it is, bro?
Who I think it is?
Yeah.
With the hardest at Katt.
The nigga who shouldn't have. Kevin Hart, he went hard, but that shit was weak.
Bro, I commented on your video, bro. His jokes was trash that they was saying on the sideline. After the fact, him and his mans, I'm like, bro, he'll roast the whole bench.
That shit was disgusting. And I'm not a person that be like Kevin Hart not funny. I think Kevin Hart funny as fuck.
I mean, he funny in his ways, but like standing next to Katt Williams, like I'm gonna say Katt Williams is way funnier.
Yeah, but that shit he put out was ass. The response was ass.
Yeah, it was trash. It was horrible.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what happens if these niggas are in the room going back and forth. I don't know what happens.
Yeah, I would see it though. Because Kevin Hart is funny off the fly.
Off the fly and remove the sponsors, remove all the good guy shit.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Because when he was in the room,
Williams was a roast too though.
And I want to see both of them together. I think it'd be a good roast because when it comes to when Kevin was going back and forth with meat people, I'm like, okay, that's it. And when Kevin was going back and forth with Jamie Foxx, that shit class.
Yeah,
that's class.
Kevin Hart was roasting Meek and all his homies, back in the day.
Yeah. So that's why I be trying to. I mean, that make me say, let me pause before I just choose and say, Katt gonna win because
I mean, to me,
Katt
Williams, his work is funnier though. Like his work is funnier. His stand
Katt
ups,
fire.
all of that. You know what I mean?
Katt
But
fire.
let's see what video we about to get to. I'm about to take a piss real quick because your boy gotta, you know what I mean, drain that. Let's see what video we about to get to so I can play.
Let me
which one I seen.
Hope. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. If I should already know. It is You seen Eric Spears talk?
Nah, I ain't seen it yet. So wait for me real quick. Let me take a piss real quick.
All right, do your thing.
Or you can start playing it if anything, and out. You know what I mean? Catch up to it.
I got some.
The Katt Williams.
All right, so guys, hold on. Let me put it right here. All right, man. So if you guys did not know, Charleston White responded to Ludacris going in on Katt Williams, and that shit was kind of funny right here because at first Ludacris just started responding to the dude and did not address certain things that he was saying. So first we're gonna play the Ludacris response, and then we can go ahead and get into the Katt Williams response. Well, the Rat Williams. Shit is out right here.
What's heavy on my heart is always on my mind. Like Snoop's cannabis shredder, I'm always on my grind. They throwing shade cause niggas could never take my shine. I bring my watch collection on my jet, let me take my time. Like fine wine, I'm aging like Benjamin. Top 5, I'm worth mentioning. Bring me rappers, I'm lynching them. See the pendulum swing, Jesus with diamond thorns. Ludacris, swaddled in Gucci linens when I was born. Never been Illuminati, only Illuminati. And I only left with bitches when coming from any party. Now I'm married with kids, the evolution of life. Never been a clout chaser, never say shit for likes. R.I.P. John Singleton. You never have to flex when you earn every one of your Fast and Furious checks. Afro with the sideburns, yeah, that's my signature. Addictions on the rise, comedians check your temperature.
One more time. What you say? Addictions on the rise?
Afro with the sideburns, yeah, that's my signature. Addictions on the rise, comedians check your temperature.
Oh, so he basically said nigga on drugs.
Yeah, he went crazy. He went crazy, bro.
Comedians on the. Oh, you say it one time?
Addictions on the rise, comedians check your temperature.
Yeah, snap, bro.
Cannabis shred.
Addictions on the rise, comedians check the temperature. So he said, Katt talking like that because he on drugs. That's what I got to say.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Back.
But the whole pull it back. We gotta break this freestyle down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely was snapping from the jump from first ball.
Lego. Whatever's heavy on my heart is always on my mind. Like Snoop's cannabis shredder, I'm always on my grind.
Like Snoop's cannabis shredder is almost that's easy.
You know what I mean?
That's easy.
Up them trees, you know what I mean?
That work.
They throwing shade cause niggas could never take my shine. I bring my watch collection on my jet. Let me take my time.
That was hard.
Yeah,
I bring my watch collection on the jet. Yeah. Let me take my time. That's hard.
Yeah. They throwing shade. Yeah. Okay.
Like fine wine, I'm aging like Benjamin. Top 5, I'm worth mentioning. Bring me rappers, I'm lynching them.
Top 5, I'm worth mentioning. I hear you. I hear him because he always been spitting, bro. We not gonna lie. Always been spitting, bro.
Luda was my first favorite rapper.
Bro,
my first favorite rapper.
Hit songs, he's spitting.
Yeah.
All of them.
My first show for after Luda, then it was 50 then Wayne.
See the pendulum swing, Jesus with diamond thorns. Ludacris, swaddled in Gucci linens when I was born. Okay. Never been Illuminati, only Illuminati. And I only left with bitches when coming from any party. Okay. Now I'm married with.
So it doesn't matter. Any party.
That extra weird shit.
Yeah, any party I go to, I'm gonna get bitches.
Yeah, no, I ain't with none of that extra weird Diddy stuff y'all been on. That's what he letting you know.
Bitches when coming from any party. Now I'm married with kids, the evolution of life. Never been a clout chaser, never say shit for likes. R.I.P. John Singleton. You never have to flex when you earn every one of your Fast and Furious checks. Afro with
Furious. That's what I think it is. I think John Singleton threw him that you know what I mean? That what he said.
Like, yeah, he did.
He said like, yo, ain't no secret to how I ended up in that Fast and Fury like series. Like we all know how I got there. Talent, hard work. I was doing my thing. John Singleton saw me and gave me opportunity. Knew was locked into the people who
because
were doing it.
Because he was the one rapper, not the one rapper, but he before Kanye, Lulu was taking music videos very seriously.
Yeah.
The performances and shit. So, and that caught us. They like stand up. That shit was crazy. Stolen Bowls. The music videos are crazy. So
Bro,
of course,
fire,
like,
bro.
yeah. So them shits like caught us. Like it made you want to tap into them. It gave the song legs.
Yeah.
The sideburns, yeah, that's my signature. Addictions on the rise, comedians check your temperature.
Drugs, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like he is though. I don't think he is. I don't.
You think so?
I don't think he's on drugs, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They ain't my battle.
Drugs.
They ain't my battle,
like,
man.
I don't
I ain't
know.
even
I could never know. I won't. I'm gonna say people smoke weed with Katt. Usually people don't do drugs with smoke weed with people who they think smoke crack or people who they think do any other drug.
I'm gonna tell you what, weed is enough.
Yeah.
People don't get that weed is enough to make you trip out.
It is. But I would
For
hope
some
that,
people,
I would hope that this is right here is sober Katt, and like meaning if he's smoking weed, it's not hurting him. And whatever he was doing before, I think it was a mental situation. I think Katt was going through some shit.
Fair fucking enough. Fair enough.
Like, bro, Beanie
enough.
Siegel got a video on Vlad TV talking about how Katt Williams literally came to his block one day, gave out $200,000 to the block. And even though Katt was in good spirits, he was like, bro, ain't nobody giving out $200,000 to the block. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like kind of crazy, like how he was just doing that at one point in his life, which is a bad financial decision to pull up somewhere in Philly because you happen to be in Philly with your homie Beanie Siegel and go on your bus and spend the money you just made giving out $200,000 to the neighborhood. That's a bad financial decision. So it's kind of crazy to do that if you think. That could be something that's considered crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that was some shit that Katt Williams was doing when he wasn't bugging. People wasn't calling him crazy Katt Williams. So it's like maybe he just is a little bit off. Like Kanye's a little off. Like, but that don't mean he on drugs. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, so we got what do you think about the situation between Katt and Kev? Do you think Kev is an industry plant?
That's a good question, man. Off the bat, like just my straight up opinion, I would say no because I don't think that. I don't just automatically think Kev is an industry plant. I never thought that in my life. But when people start to like give me reasons why they think he could be, I'm like, he did. I mean, Soul Plane popped. I saw him in a lean back video with Fat Joe. He was everywhere after that. I mean, like, he just started being everywhere. He had that dope stand up, and then he kind of went mainstream, and he was like the chosen comedian, the chosen small dude. You know what I mean? For movies and roles that fit that, you know what I mean, kind of aspect. I didn't consider him an industry plant off the bat, but people have presented me with arguments that kind of made me consider it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say fuck no, cause I was a kid, probably like 14, 13, and my damn people said, I don't know what my mom had to do that day, but they said, hey, we going to this comedy show. I'm like, all right, whatever. And if we go to this comedy show down Miami Improv, and it's goddamn Kevin Hart, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Now listen, that shit funny as fuck. Packed room, shit packed. I'm 14 years old, shit packed as fuck. Miami Improv. This is the Miami Improv before. If anybody ever been to Miami Improv, it's not the same Miami Improv today. It's like an old one before even one at the Hard Rock. It's just totally different. But that shit was packed. Good performance. I remember it, and it was crazy. And I'm like, damn, that shit funny as hell. And I was a kid. And then next thing I know, that shit turns out to be grown little man. And I'm like, Damn. Okay.
Oh, wow, that's hard.
Yeah, he was practicing the grown little man set on a circuit, the Chitlin circuit.
Yeah, that's dope.
He passed to Miami, and then that's paid him that. And then that grown little man then become a seriously funny shit in X, Y, and Z. So I seen Kev on his journey.
That's fire.
So I can't say he's an industry plant because I seen him before he was cared for, you know? And then from that point, he had when Seriously Funny and Grown Little Man, one of them came out, then people had a bootleg and shit.
Right.
And then everybody had that shit. Yeah.
That's kind of what made me think that he was an industry plant too, was the fact that I remember when his special dropped, that's what they call it, right? A special. The stand-up joint. Everybody had that joint, bro. Everybody knew all of the jokes. We always like referencing them joints. That was you gonna learn today. Was it that one?
You gonna learn it,
bro?
That's the second. That's the
might
third
be
one.
The second one. What the third one, bro?
That's
but
third
the
one.
first one was a smash though. The first one was
Grown Little Man. It was Grown Little Man.
Fact, he might got
Funny.
3-4 specials. That's classic.
And people don't want to give him credit for that. Them shit's funny.
Nah, those first couple was funny. The last couple ones, but them first couple was good.
Cause they be reaching, man. They be reaching. Cause they know we gonna. It's like when it comes to artists, man, music artists, they know we're gonna click on it. They know we're gonna watch. They stop caring about the quality because it's hard to write specials. It's hard to write great specials. Like Eddie had 2 that was amazing. Just 2.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Goddamn, bro, he was dumb.
Raw Dilemma. That's just 2.
Chris Rock, bro. He's my guy for specials, bro. They spinning, nigga. They spinning. Bro, Chris Rock, I ain't gonna lie, bro. No matter what, that nigga every time I watch that specific one, I gotta remember the name of that one. Bro, he's hilarious, bro. That's just funny that you just can't get. And he was straight up real. He was saying the real, like, even Eddie Griffin, was it Eddie Griffin, I think his name is?
Yeah.
Bro, dumb funny.
Yeah.
Dumb funny and mad real. He needs to be the next person to do an interview.
That'd be crazy because he can give it up. I know he can give it up.
He gonna give it up, bro. That's a fact. You know he is.
This shit's tough though, man. But I think Kev. I don't think I will go ahead and just double down on that shit. He's not an instrument.
And also the fact that he knows everybody, like he knows them all from being with them, being around.
That's how he met them.
So that's why I think he an industry plant. Just off like that too. He knew Fat Joe to be in that Lean Back video back in the day. Like, bro, that was like one of the most viral. This is before the joint went viral, but he's in the video. I ain't even know who he was back then. Like, I ain't know who Kevin Hart was. Then I started putting it. When he got like popping, I'm like, oh, that's Kevin Hart. He was in the Lean Back video. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so for me, I'm gonna say not an industry plant.
Yeah, I went out of order, but this is Charlamagne's takes. He dropped the shit today, but this is Charlamagne's take on it.
Play the clip. Scroll up. Go to Coach Millennial. Scroll up, Taylor. Right. Yeah, play that one.
Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show. There being a line. In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show.
I do.
There being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to L.A. and in his first year in L.A. he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words. He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was.
So how simultaneously was he here in Los Angeles doing the same thing? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe.
Yeah, I don't know about the early LA shit, but we watched Kev.
Yeah.
sitcom not be successful. We watch Kev's Soul Plane not do well. And then Kev hit that stand-up circuit. And Kev was in those comedy clubs. And, and I can tell y'all things that I saw firsthand. Kev would have his team walk around the comedy clubs and collect everybody's email. And he would collect these emails all across the country. And he started sending out a newsletter. Kev would send out a newsletter every week telling you where he's going to be. By the time all of these social media platforms hit, I remember when Twitter first came out, and we all was like, how the fuck Kev get all of these followers? Because he already had this database of people because of his newsletter.
Yeah.
I remember when Kev sold out, and I've told this story a million times, it's in Kev's book too. Kev sold out Caroline's Comedy Club 12 times in a weekend. Like he did some unprecedented shit where he had like shows on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like 3 shows a night or 4 shows a night. It was some crazy, unprecedented number.
Kept adding shows.
Sold out, packed, lying down the fucking block, and just we backstage, Kevin Duvall going at it like they always do, like just back then, like they, because they was always on the same circuit, going back and forth. Kev looked at Duvall and said, "Hey man, they about to announce my name. When they announce my name, the crowd's gonna go so crazy that I'm not gonna be able to hear you. So we probably should just end this conversation now." And as soon as Kevin said that, coming to the stage, you see them on this, you see them on that, you see them on that, from Philadelphia, Kevin Hart. Crowd loses it. Kev walks off, turns back to Duvall, winks, and goes on stage. I saw that for myself. That was 2009, maybe early 2010. So yeah, that's the, I gotta disagree with Katt on that one. I was at one of those sold out shows.
Charlamagne spitting. I was saying
that's the same.
agree.
That's within the same 2-3 years that I seen Kevin Hart too. Sold out show Miami Improv.
And look, my man texted me and
I
said
seen him
Paper
too.
Soldiers. He said he first seen Kevin Paper Soldiers, and Dame Dash like had peeped him early on.
And just because a motherfucker want to go clean, you shit enough for going clean. That's Katt's issue. In a great big scheme of things, Kevin went clean.
Yeah, he did. He went straight white collar.
That's the thing. He went clean. He not funny. He's not as funny anymore. Straight up, he's not as funny anymore. That's it. That's it. Because
it's funny for the whites.
Yeah, okay, you're right. For them. You're right. You're very right for that, as far as that. But you can't take away for his grind.
Yeah.
And I can't fuck with that because it's hard to make it.
But he
and stop trying to and stop
with making it.
And I don't like that shit because this is my thing. But this reason I don't like it. You make young jits out there think they gotta suck dick or do some shit to make it. No, you can be actually just good and make it in life. You don't have to jump on dick, suck dick, do some weird gay shit to make it in life. You could be talented. You could focus on certain things and you make money, take care of your family from it. That's my one thing that I don't like. That a lot of people in the industry try to put on other people, and they know that they didn't have to do that shit to get to X amount of money that made them comfortable and safe.
Yeah, I feel
not
like
all the money, not all the money. But
that's kind of what Katt is trying to say in the grand scheme of things. Like, look, like this person got demasculated, he allowed it. This person sold it, so you know what I mean. So in a way, he is kind of saying that, like, damn, the only way these people was able to make it to where they was at was by doing this, stealing jokes and doing that and doing this. Which I would just say, instead of him saying that, he should just be pointing out what he thinks or pointing out some of the truths, because a lot of stuff he said is facts. You know what I mean? But he just should like kind of like not make it about like, oh, well, they had to do this to get here, because then that takes away from their hard work. Which we can literally see a lot of these people hard work. They grind from X year all the way to now.
But what makes me like just knee jerk in response to that is seeing what he's been through and how he's operating his career. And if you are comparing your mental state versus other people's mental state. You seem more tormented in your trials and tribulations to get to where you went through and how you X, Y, and Z, which without you selling your soul per se versus them. That's me just like on some knee jerk reaction, just thinking about what he's going through. X, Y, and Z, just looking at his career. Because we seen him looking distraught, fighting little teenagers and shit like that.
That was crazy.
X, Y, and Z. And X, Y, and Z possibly on drugs or the arrest and stuff like that. It makes you think like, damn, okay. So you're telling us that avoid doing the corporate route. You'd have to put on a dress. Not everyone does that. But avoid the corporate route as far as doing the perfect thing, as far as you may not agree with, versus what you feel like. I'm going to make sure every deal is tailored towards. I'm sorry, tailored towards what I believe I want my image to represent. But at the same damn time, some images that came out that show Katt is not good images.
That's a fact.
At the same time, so at the end of the day, that's how I try to bring around for my anyone that's watching my channel. At the end of the day, you can't look towards these people for any type of guidance. These are celebrities, flawed individuals, and a lot of times some of these gifted people are super flawed because they lean on those things to give them some type of sanity or whatever, and they lean so much on them, and it's no way you can follow the way that they live life. All you can do is just watch them and pray for them, and hopefully they can continue to give you the entertainment that they give you. But that's their value in your life, is the entertainment that they provide to you. Other than that, you can't take real life lessons from them because they don't live the same life that we live.
But
we
you
don't
gotta
get
learn from their mistakes. If you see a blatant mistake, you seen that shit. Learn from them. Don't let it be you.
That's true. That's true. The mistakes, don't try to duplicate them shit at all, man. Because that's what pops in my head when I think about this type of stuff. Like, okay, don't, because you kept asking the same shit earlier. Okay, what's the opposite? What's the solution to this problem that this person presented to us? That's a real thing. You telling us don't do this, don't do that. Then what should I do instead? In exchange of doing that. Let me see if there's anything else that's dire it shows to the viewers, because I did have a little list. We got this, that, boom, boom, boom. Much little bullshit. We know over a lot of stuff, man. We know over a lot of stuff today, bro. Anything you want to say, bro?
Definitely, man. I hope this ain't Katt Williams' last interview. I really hope so. I hope that's not Katt Williams' last interview, because even though it was a long interview, there was a lot of stuff that I felt like Katt Williams saw that Shannon Sharpe didn't push him on, so he just sped over. Like, there was a couple things that Katt Williams started to get into, like the Diddy thing, which Shannon Sharpe kind of like led him away from it when he started to talk about it. So I would hope that he would, we get a full breakdown of Katt Williams on Diddy, because he gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? And a couple other things. I can't really remember off the top right now, but there was a couple other things that Katt Williams spoke on briefly that kind of got brushed over, or just the next question came, you know what I mean, a little quick. So I want to see another interview from Katt Williams ASAP. And I also want to see him sit down with Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan said he's going to invite him, so I'd like to see that happen. I want to see Eddie Griffin interview with Shannon
on Shannon.
That's what I
So
want.
because now we know Shannon gonna let people cook. Shannon. Okay, it's my thing. I think Club Shay Shay has established itself as a one-off podcast for a lot of people. The one-off podcast, the one-off autobiography for people, and that is huge. If he asks the right questions, that could be very, very huge in history.
Yeah, and you better believe he ain't just coming with these questions himself. He got a team that's helping him put these questions together. So as long as he keep that, whatever team asks him these questions, they did a great job at asking Katt Williams these specific questions. So each guest that you get on, you got to have the team that puts together these questions to make, you know what I mean, to make it an entertaining interview. They got to know what's going on in that person's life to know by asking them that you're going to provoke this type of emotion or you're going to get a story or, you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk some shit real quick. Let's talk some shit. Do you think podcasts will ever be respected as books in education? Because it's some very powerful people in the industry, in entertainment or business wise, very powerful people that are telling their lives through podcasts or just interview, period. So I think it would be stupid for schools to not figure out some type of curriculum to take in what some of these people are saying in these interviews or these podcasts or X, Y, and Z and put them within tests or things of those sort because they're giving out their life stories just the same way that they will write a autobiography. These people who are making millions of dollars within industries that are very important, they doing these interviews, bro. What you think about that?
Well, to answer the question, do I think that they will start using it? Not probably not, at least not in the next 10, 20 years. And the reason why I say that is because they haven't even really started using movies as like they don't even use movies and documentaries in replacement of books. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of that information you can find by watching it, but there's still books that they're gonna give you to go in and, you know what I mean? This education system is a system. The book people make money. You know what I mean? It's a system. You know what I'm saying? If independent podcasts become the source for education, bro, people gonna stop going to college. People gonna stop. They want to push books. They want the head in the book thing. That's the whole theory. Head in the book. Head in the book. Colleges do not want people to feel like they don't need an education and they can just skip education and go study their favorite personal. If they think somebody's brilliant, go study their story or study who they are. Colleges want you to go to college and pay into that system. So do I think they will? No. Do I think it would be it would advance things and it would be great? It would, yeah. But I encourage people, even if you're not paying for education, to go study whatever it is that you want to study because everything is online. Anything that you want to know, you could go learn about it online.
Facts.
Just go look for it.
Facts. I fuck what you're saying, bro. So I'm just thinking about that, just like that perspective because if I'm consuming somebody book, but they prefer to write, they prefer to say it out loud,
type shit.
And you get a vocal inflection. You get everything more pure. It's a more pure form of them saying their story. Why wouldn't that be studied in comparison to a book?
No, for me, I agree with that. That's gonna be way more easy to consume to the mass majority.
Yeah.
However, we know that colleges and stuff like that, it's not about what's going to be easy to consume to the mass majority. It's about this elite club, this elite team. These people have read these books. These people know about these books to go reference
for now.
These
but
things.
For now.
So
for now, though,
how would, let's put it like this? I'll ask you a question. How would it help the college system to start using documentaries that anyone could access without going to college? How would it help them to start implementing that as where you learn it from?
I think sometimes interpretation or vocal, the vocals of somebody, the way somebody saying something can help the meaning of the message. Like say for instance, I can't think of nothing off the top of my head right now, but some words or some phrases, if you say some shit, it may mean different if you say it in different vocal inflection.
Like if you read it compared to if you heard it.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know what you mean. But this the thing though. How do they benefit though? How are they gonna get paid if these same interviews and these same podcasts or whatever the way, wherever you could vote, you could listen to this audio recording. If this is already available on the internet and they just referencing these points when they educating you and you paying all this money to send your kid to college, Like, is that gonna? That's not gonna push people to want to go to college if they could just watch interviews themselves. If they just
Well,
educate themselves.
I don't think it's not gonna. I think over time people are gonna be as they're gonna become more. They're gonna become more savvy with ways to make money based on things that they said or in the past, their content, and the people who create content, these books or in digital content, they can become more savvy as well. I think these that maybe we shit we may be we low key may be breaching on some new shit. To be honest with you,
Like,
we may need
in
to
what sense?
like, we may need to cut this damn live off. I'm saying, I'm saying that if certain colleges lease certain material, they'll be able to go ahead and take these audio and be able
But it's
to
only
create,
theirs. It belongs to them. Type
yeah,
of
it
like,
belongs to them. Create we create
it's not something that's just accessible.
exactly, and create courses that people could be able to hear
I would hate
from.
that though, bro. I would hate
You
that
hate the
they
courses? Why?
no.
Why
I
would
would
you hate
hate that
that?
they limit the access to only people who paying to go to school. I
But
feel
it,
like
but if
this, man.
but if
It should be
you wouldn't hate that, but you wouldn't hate that if you worked that hard to be accepted at school.
the
If
reason why it shouldn't be is because the same books that they reference in college
okay,
are out there.
okay,
We just don't know to go get those books to get that knowledge. Like, you know what I'm saying?
okay. What if I'm about to bullshit and fuck off right now? All right, I'm about to bullshit and fuck off. All right, what if? All right,
I already know you're about to
Reggie.
say some shit.
Somebody about to say some shit. I'm about to say some shit. Reggie Bush could teach you English 1101. You have the opportunity to select
His voice.
Reggie Bush. His not only his voice, but his he fed into it. He's in he did it. And he's giving his study notes type shit. I'm giving you an example of how it could possibly be.
Yeah.
And that could be a recruitment employee. Like,
But
okay,
forget Reggie Bush. Let's use like Steve Jobs. Let's say Steve Jobs give you
Steve
his
Jobs,
method to how he got here, or
whatever,
his
whatever, whatever.
methods of, you know what I mean? How he thought about this, how he rationalizes certain things. Because if you hear somebody speak, you kind of get more of a. Also, if you read it, I ain't gonna lie. If you read something, you can kind of get to how people think too. But listening for me is easier. So I get what you mean
listen
by
to
that.
him. Yeah, and you go to that college and you have access to that from them. That will make you say, I want to go there because I have this professor, and then I also have this person that had these courses, and maybe you may not get the direct voice, or you have their results from the test or whatever, or if they wrote before, as far as like a essay something. I don't know, but I just think like it should be interesting. I don't know, because I think AI is going to be able to let people be able to go ahead and tap into some shit that never did before. That's all
Bro,
I think.
AI is about to change the world. Who knows what AI is about to do? What, you know what I mean? How they're going to implement AI in the education system? I mean, they might be getting rid of professors at some point. AI is out here, brother. AI could preach exactly what the professor gonna say, but they know that they do know that human interaction matters. And if people paying all this money to send their kids to school, they expect the professor to be up in there. So
Facts.
but I just think the reason why they wouldn't want to use the videos and stuff like that is because you got to think, bro. Right now, there's so many videos that I've watched because I just got curious about something, or I wanted to know something that I didn't know that came up, and I was able to go look at it on the internet. And when I go look at it on the internet, it's typically either not a lot of views, or when I'm searching it or Google, because usually it's not a video, you got to Google it. When you Google it, you go get your results. You got to search and search and search. It's behind a wall, behind another wall, behind another. Like the answer is behind another answer and another answer and another answer. It's a lot of research that you got to do. So I do feel like right now, even in today's world, you do got to be somewhat worthy to get the information because you got to actually go look for it. But I would hate for that to be taken away. That right to be able to go educate yourself on shit because you ain't paying for this education. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think same, bro. Do you think he's got them aliens in Miami though?
Do I think it's aliens in Miami?
Yeah, these niggas aliens in Miami, man.
Truthfully, nigga, hell no.
Hell no,
Not for
man.
the video I see.
You watched it?
Yeah, it was hella. You told me about it, so I looked at the joint real quick. It was hella police cars. It was like 50 police cars, but I ain't seen no aliens.
Man, badass shit, just fighting this shit, man. That's what I thought. But people crazy as hell, trying to portray some bullshit. But I mean,
I could be wrong. I wasn't in Miami. You in Miami, so you tell me what you think.
and my thing is, why the fuck would they come here?
Why wouldn't they?
I mean, it is Miami.
Yeah.
It is Miami, but at the same damn time,
they came to the wrong state. Y'all got to open carry. Y'all got to stand your ground. Y'all can pop them goddamn aliens.
God damn shit loud. There we go.
They should have came to New York or something.
Hey, nigga. I've been doing.
Unfunny Tiffany Haddish. Your lady was watching American Dad earlier. That's what it sounds like.
I think so. Yeah,
American Dad. She, it sucks because on a regular day, her shit vibe and let it be play loud.
Right.
She cool. She got good taste.
Yeah, that's my shit right there. Oh, American Dad, funny, Family Guy.
Hell yeah, I ain't watched Family Guy so long. I want to watch that shit ASAP. Me and my lady been watching Jamie Foxx show.
Bro, that's a classic.
Right now, MTV2, Jamie Foxx is like he dating Fancy right now. She had the engagement, called it all, X, Y, and Z. She in that little arc right now.
Yeah, man, I love that. I love that show, bro. I done seen every episode for sure. But what I will say is, hearing Charleston White call Ludacris rap a jingle had me dying, and it made me think of
it's a shiznit.
Because Jamie Foxx used to write jingles at his show.
Shields. Hell yeah.
That just made me think of Jamie Foxx when he said the nigga told him he was Illuminati and he was taking dick in the butt, and the nigga came back and told him and nigga came back with a jingle. That's how he rolling. I'm like, yo, bro, that is crazy. Look, bro, like 50 cop cars lining the streets right now.
That's insane. I can't lie.
I saw the video.
But at the same time, them motherfuckers don't have nothing. They don't even have nothing to do.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they get called out for alien. I guess they're gonna come deep. We don't know what type of weapons the alien got. Shit.
They said I don't know if it's alien. I think I caught up a bunch of jits, man. They said it's fight. I don't fucking know, bro. That's crazy.
Look how many cop cars.
God damn, that's crazy.
I said 50. That's like.
God damn.
Way more than 50.
I haven't watched this far.
That's like 50 on that one part of the video.
I haven't watched it much the video. God damn.
Damn, bro. We might be closer to like 300, 200.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Damn, your city was busy.
It's how...
Thank God ain't no crime happening in your area. You call them, they all over here.
Nigga,
you call
maybe...
them, you call them, they all over here. They...
Look at the damn lights, bitch. What the fuck, bitch?
What's going on over there?
Put that bitch back, man.
But I ain't see no aliens, bro.
Ain't an alien, but this shit crazy.
I ain't see no aliens though. That's for sure. I ain't see no aliens. But I ain't watched this far though. I only watched the little Twitter joint. When you said it, you
same
I see it on
here.
Twitter. You was like, if I see the alien on Twitter, so I just did a quick joint. I looked. I ain't even see this many cars, bro. I didn't even know it was this many.
I ain't gonna lie. Me neither.
They was really out here just chilling. These police, like they said, "Fuck it, this outbreak."
I stopped right there. But these motherfuckers over here,
I didn't know.
The fuck? Now I'm concerned. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm concerned.
You believe in it?
Something happened.
Bro, you should be concerned, but this in your neighborhood.
No.
This in your neck of the woods, bro.
I'm gonna keep it G. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Before that video right there, it was all bullshit to me, like 100% bullshit. Watching that, I'm like, something happened.
They believed it.
Something happened.
Right? That's what that tells me. They believed it.
They believe something happened. So they maybe
we should if they did that. I mean, they got a little bit more. They should know.
That was wild. That's not normal.
Nah, that's not normal at all. Hell no.
That's not normal.
That was like, I'm gonna say like 10, like 50. There was like at least 150, 200 cop cars out there. That's the whole city. That's every police department.
You should not be able to pan. No, that's bull. Some bullshit going on that we don't know about, and like fuck them here.
Whatever your nearest precinct is, they was there. They was there. Everybody was there. Every precinct in the city was there. You probably had sheriff department, everything. If y'all got constables, y'all had them too. Whatever y'all got, they was there.
Yeah, but hopefully that shit was fake. That's all.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully it was fake, cause you know what I mean. That's it. That's your neighborhood. Let's hope it's fake, brother.
And aim that. But you guys,
bro, it's right next to you, bro. It's close enough, bro.
Nah, man, nah. I ain't gonna tell this. I ain't gonna tell that shit, bro. Nah. But here with Katt Williams, not Katt Williams, Rat Williams. Nah. But yeah, bro.
Yo, why you call himself Rat Williams, bro?
Because he think he a rat. That nigga just fake it.
But he must think Katt Williams is funny if he naming himself after him.
Oh, he love Katt Williams. I think he want to be him.
He love Katt Williams. All right.
I'm guessing. I don't know, but I think he must.
He was defending him. Remember, he said Jamie Foxx. He said Ludacris wrote a jingle.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
He must love that nigga. But it's cool though, man. Charleston White, man. I think he a hypocrite, but it is what it is.
Bro,
but
Charleston White is just a nigga that you hate, but you can't stop watching, bro. He funny, he hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
He the uncle.
Yeah, he the drunk unk that like is wild. But you gonna listen to him. You gonna let him hit the spliff and he'll let him talk. Give me some entertainment, unk. Like shit, I was bored, unk. I'm glad you came out here to talk your shit.
Right. Let him cook, right?
Exactly. You gotta let him.
All right, I did not play this clip right here. This is so Guy Tory was mad at Katt Williams. Okay. I might play clips I was supposed to play, but I never played. But he wasn't mad, but he
used to be funny.
Yeah, and Katt said that matter of fact he played Let's Play. He played it. Let's play it. His brother that was funny. His brother was supposed to be the I don't know what his brother wanted to be, but me fuck with him. It's so crazy. They thought he was Blake Griffin. You know, Blake Griffin was bigger than his brother before he came out. Oh yeah. Oh God, Tory.
Yeah, what's his brother name again? Joe Tory.
Yeah.
What is it?
Joe Tory with the braid, brush it and sell. That shit trash. There you go.
It was a trip. Halloween. We couldn't afford no Halloween costumes. Hey, kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us. We didn't know what we were. I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell us. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know.
You've heard me say that every Halloween I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown.
This the right clip?
Hold on. I'm looking for his brother. That's not that one. Hold on.
This nigga Steve really got a potato head.
Got him. Hold on.
That shit is crazy. Side view of that thing is crazy.
Hold on. It's not this right here.
It was a trip. Halloween. We couldn't afford no Halloween costume.
Nope. No, right there. Hold on. I got you. There you go.
When I was little, I had like a little
Damn, no, that ain't either. Damn, tripping. I'm tripping. Boom, boom, boom. The more them boys might be safe because I can't find that shit. Hold on. I think my boy.
And also too, remember, Kings of Comedy was for sure in the '90s, bro. Kings of Comedy might have been even before the '90s. Kings of Comedy was early. I'm just looking at this here. It says this joke was from the early '90s. Kings of
It was
Comedy.
99, 2000.
This one right here, Kings of Comedy. My fault. What was the Bernie Mac journal? Not Kings of Comedy. It was what was Kings of Comedy? Or what was it?
The Bernie Mac one was like between 97 2000.
Because this one says early '90s. We gotta get an exact year on this.
Which one? Which one?
This the Apollo in the early '90s. Who stole it? From the
yeah. His one was from that 1 year.
So if we really want to do the math on it, we know it's from the Apollo. So technically we could find the dates on it. But we ain't gonna look it up now. But you know what I'm saying? We definitely could do the research and figure out if Bernie Mac stole it.
Let me pull up this right here. This is not what I want to pull up, but give me some time real quick. Hold on.
Your little pussy ass get on the Sharp show and just get in your little bitch ass feelings and get in ways and you say all type of shit you ain't supposed to say. See, there's a lot of shit about certain rap niggas I could say, but I know it's some shit that I shouldn't say, so I don't say it. You said some slick shit about me in one of your stand-up, you was being sarcastic saying that if Trick Daddy could own a restaurant, you could do anything. Look, well, nigga, you bulldagging looking ass fuck nigga.
Bro, Trick. I know that, and I know he from your neck of the woods too, so I'm gonna be respectful to all. But Trick, you ain't got the right to be telling nobody what they look like. Oh, cool it. He just wanted to get involved for real, cause like, bro, Katt Williams said that shit about him mad long ago. Like, if he could get a show, and honestly, you should have looked at that as a good thing. You know what? Help the kids to know that anything is possible. Trick Daddy got to cook a show. You can do anything that's possible. Even though that was shade to Trick Daddy, for sure. That was shade. That Katt Williams was trying to do. But, come on, man. He said that shit mad long ago. And clean your middle console before you start making videos. Like, nigga, like, come on, bro. You looking bad in this video, huh? I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to him because I know he from your city.
Keep my name out your mouth. I'm not no comedian. I'm a street nigga first, okay? Keep my name out your mouth, bitch ass nigga. Keep Ricky Smiley name out your mouth. Keep all OG's name out your mouth. If you don't like a person, you don't say it. I told people that I didn't think you was funny. I ain't never said I didn't like you. And I'm glad I didn't never say I didn't like you, because by me not thinking you were funny, I actually saw you one day and I was laughing my ass off. I was crying laughing one day. Remember that little boy put you in the headlock? I was crying fucking laughing that day, nigga. Listen, man, stop talking about other niggas to be relevant in the game, the trend. Because you was trending today, and I'm going to be trending tomorrow on your bitch ass. And I'm with whatever you with, nigga.
Did he trend?
And every nigga, every comedian, everybody who you told a story got more money.
What's up?
Did he hit the trending? Yes, he said. He said, you trending today, I'm going to be trending tomorrow. Did he hit the trending tab?
He trended.
He got what he wanted.
Yeah,
he
that's
really
all.
wanted some attention, bro. He wanted to be involved a little bit. He like, listen, man.
Because people covered it and I ain't covered it.
He like, listen, man. Katt Williams in the news cycle right now. He spoke about me a couple years ago, so I'm gonna use this opportunity. And I know Ricky Smiley, so I'm gonna defend him. And that's more or less what he did. He tried to get some clout off me. But shout out to Unc though. I like Trick Daddy. Baby, because I'm a dude.
That Unc shit hit different when it's somebody's just really Unc.
That's Unc right there.
I mean, I don't know him, but he really operate like Unc.
Yeah, and he Unc to your city for sure. He a legend in your city.
For sure. And I'm cool with Trina cool. I'm
we all love. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shout out to her.
Me and you on my level, bitch ass nigga. Ha ha. The joke on you, bitch ass nigga. You ain't funny. You're a fucking joke. stop making fun of other niggas. Black folk, we have to stop belittling our brothers and sisters to get a platform, to get shares, to get likes, to get views, to trend. We have to stop.
Bro,
right.
The thing is, Katt Williams went on there and was speaking his truth, though. This is my thing. If a black nigga did some foul shit, nigga, hey, just because you black too don't mean you can't say that foul shit that black nigga did. I don't believe in that. Like,
I hear you.
Shit, black, white, purple, whoever do me wrong, nigga. You did me wrong, nigga. I'm talking about it. Shit.
Facts.
I don't understand why people like, oh, he a black man. If he a nigga stole your joke, bro, come on in on the airways and tell niggas he stole my joke. Like, what is with that, bro? Like, people never gonna get called out if that's the case. Like, if we just all be like, yo, you know what? Black people can never talk about other black people. Like, as a black person, I'm never gonna like give an opinion, a negative opinion about another black person. That's a bad society, bro. We never gonna hold each other accountable, and I believe in holding each other accountable. That's the only way society get better.
Facts. I agree with you, bro. And we gotta just wait the bitch out because these motherfuckers just wait. They hate him. I hate him.
It's just crazy.
I hate these motherfuckers, bro. It's like no nothing mean nothing. Everything by chance. It's bullshit.
Yeah, bro. You know the vibes, man. This is like, I don't, but I do rock with Trick. Don't get me wrong. I rock with him, and I get what he trying to say. He want peace amongst people. He don't want his people getting came at. He don't pause. He don't want him coming at Ricky Smiley saying like, "Oh, nigga, shut up. You should be happy with that role, and I made you wear a dress in your next movie," which is crazy. Him saying he made him wear a dress, but if it's the truth, it's the truth, my nigga. Feel me?
That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do.
Shit.
But I'm sleeping shit, man.
How you feel about the stream though, bro? We had a good stream, man. We 241 in.
Goddamn, pretty.
Facts. And we chopped it up for a minute before we got on too, so we definitely had a good stream. You know what I mean?
Shit, we man, the stream for the stream was better, but it's still shit still fun.
Definitely.
Everybody. I wish y'all would have enjoy everything we said before this point, but everything that we did touch on was amazing, man. Nigga tired. It was a good little fun show, man.
Definitely, bro. Facts.
I appreciate you for putting up with the boy.
You already know, man. Anytime, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me know next time you want to do this again. I might have to pull you up on one of my streams soon, man.
For sure, man. We this one right here was something I can't lie, though. I was kind of. I wanted to go ahead and tap out for the day, bro. I see you tired too. I'm tired. But I wanted to go ahead and celebrate hitting some milestones with y'all. So,
Yes,
bro
sir,
said,
bro.
bro.
Bro got his first video to 1 million views just yesterday, and it's already at it's at 2 million plus.
It's over 2 million plus, man.
And then you got another video that hit 1 million too, right? And he got a second video that hit 1 million right back to back. So tonight is a celebration, man.
2 million, man. Shit, both at 2 million.
Both at 2 million, bro. 4 million views in 2 days.
Insane, man.
Bro, that's crazy, man.
I'm mad because I feel like right now I feel like I work so hard. I'm tired, bro.
Nah,
I
make
can't
sure
even.
You definitely rest up a little bit. Enjoy what you did, but you got to double down. Once you get your little rest in, double down, get back on it. You know the vibes.
Yeah, because I can't. I want to perform more for people, like turn shit up. But man, God just told me some more time to go ahead and show love and all that good stuff. So it is what it is, bro. Any last statements?
Bro, I appreciate you for pulling me up, gang. Anybody want to find me, man? Gemini by Law. Type that in on Instagram, YouTube, preferably YouTube. Gemini by Law, GVS. Find my page. Tap in. Daily videos, daily drops. You know the vibes.
There you go, Gemini by Law, man. Gang.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
right, gangy. I know y'all can't see me. I ain't get my camera back up yet, but I'm off this nasty game. Appreciate everybody for tapping in.